in that makes it so.
Hello, hello, hello.
Here, does this
Margo
come?
is
You know
trying
what
to
I need to do?
adjust
I
the
need
It
to
don't
light.
get too dark, huh?
No, it doesn't. Look at the picture. It clears it up. Hi. Are we live?
We are
Hi.
live.
I was going to say, give me a bag clip or something. I can just clip
I
that
got the
shut.
notification.
I want to
So
clip that
anyway,
shut.
as you see, I have Margo with me tonight. And she's going to
Ta-da!
show you her cool hat. This is her hat.
Mhm.
Y'all look at it. It's awesome.
Well, I was trying to make us look like the picture that you posted. So
Look, she's
who's
got
here?
a crow on there.
See,
What
I
else
got a
is on there?
crow. I got a
Spiders.
crow. I got a spider. I don't know what else. I don't think I have a bat on here. I
Well,
haven't
you need
had. I didn't wear this. I didn't wear it last year, so I'm gonna have to go over it, and it's probably really dusty too. But I'm wearing it this year.
Here,
I'm doing my witch this year, honey.
your witch.
Ever since I met you, I haven't been doing my stuff.
You're gonna get.
Hi, Mary
You're
Dugan.
gonna do your witch thing this year.
And
Huh?
you're gonna come to the bar with me when I do my witch thing too.
Oh.
Either that or we're gonna have to do our Chewbacca masks together and be Mr. and Mrs. Chewbacca. But I gotta redo the eyelashes on mine.
I want to see that.
The Chewbacca.
Do you make the Chewbacca noise too?
We've got those masks that when you move your mouth, it does that. Yeah.
Oh,
It
really?
does. I found one year, and that's when I made up I started doing the Mrs. Chewbacca thing. So I put makeup on it and I put eyelashes on it. Hello, Sandra. And I put, and then I added a wig. I did put Velcro on it so I could attach this wig to it. So it's got long, wavy hair and everything. So it's a Mrs. Chewbacca. Then after I met him, we were at a yard sale or someplace one day and they had another one of the masks. So we picked it up so we can go as Mr. and Mrs. Chewbacca.
That's cute. It's okay, Sandra. I knew who you're talking to.
Linda Punky.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Well, you know, if you want to come to a Halloween sale, it's got to be the Margo and Gina Halloween sale
Yeah.
because nobody else does it like Margo and Gina because, you know, we pretty much are Halloween all year round.
Yeah, that's, I mean, I could pick up stuff in my house literally all year round that could be considered. If not Halloween, it could be that. What are we calling it these days? The dark
Academia.
academia. Yes, dark academia. So that can constitute year-round Halloween.
Absolutely. So, yeah, you know, I don't really have to decorate for Halloween. I already have. It's just normal. It's just normal decor for me. So
And the only thing I got to do if I'm going to dress for Halloween is put on my hat.
there you go.
The rest of it, I dress this way year round. But I was watching one day. I was watching Heather Elizabeth. What's her antique? What's her agenda?
Mhm.
And she was out thrifting wearing her witch hat.
That's awesome.
Just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, just so you could do that. So I
Hi,
thought, you
Deb.
know what, she does that. I could do that too. Hi, Willow. I should
So
be
guys,
just going out.
thanks for joining us tonight, everybody that's coming in. I appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know that tonight, are y'all doing your game, like a spin the thingy or the numbers?
Well, we hadn't just, we wanted to see what you're doing because we don't have to. We can, but we don't have to.
It doesn't matter to me. I was making it kind of like, okay, this was my thought process. Go with me here. Do you remember back in elementary school, did y'all have like the little Halloween fairs and carnivals, where you had,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was cool.
you remember the fishing game where you threw your little line with the clothespin over something and they clip something to the clothespin?
Yeah.
This was like what got my brain moving, okay? So instead of doing that exactly, I've got what I'm calling trick or treat. So, hey, Sandra. So what I am doing is I got a bunch of trick or treat bags over here that have different things in it. It could be a trick or it could be a treat. So everybody that purchases tonight, I'm going to draw you a bag out and we're going to find out together where you got a trick or a treat. And I'm just going to just stick my hand in and pull one out. And
That's a good idea.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to play trick or treat with my round. So
Okay. Then we could go ahead. We'll do. So do you want to do that? You want to do that like every so often, like we spin the wheel every so often,
I'm doing
and
it for everybody that purchases. When they purchase something, when the auction ends or the bidding ends right then, I'm pulling a bag. So
right
it'll be
then.
pretty quick. I'm just going to do it for each person. When somebody purchases something, for each time something's purchased, and they'll get to see right then if they got a trick or a treat.
Oh, well, that would be cute. I wish you told me, Dad, because then I could have prepared and done something like that too. But we'll just do the occasional with the wheel then,
There you go.
something like
I
that.
just
We'll
wanted to do something fun, because this
okay.
is kind of supposed to be a fun sale. They're
Yeah.
also fun,
And
but this is
did you
Halloween.
on the wheel too add earrings? Because I was going through jewelry earlier, and I've got a ton of earrings. So
Something got to
we could do put earrings on there, and then we'll give people like a choice of earrings.
There you go. Yeah, just
Well,
We've got
something.
lots of earrings. I've got a ton of them.
So not only are y'all going to see a bunch of cool Halloween tonight, you're going to win. You're going to win stuff.
You see, and last time we did a sale too, I went ahead and just anybody who, oh no, was that with you? No, maybe that was with Sabrina.
where the
Sorry,
pen
I forget that I confuse things sometimes, but
Hey,
You see
Hannah,
it was like I went ahead. What, honey?
the pen.
No, baby, it's probably out there and with all the other pens,
No, this kind. It's usually right
like
here.
a dry eraser pen.
Yes, the dry eraser.
No, sweetheart, I haven't
Not a
used
regular
it.
pen.
No, I
I
haven't
can't
seen
fill
it.
in this blank without my pen.
Well, there's like the markers out there.
But that's not the same.
Well, I don't
it's
know,
permanent
baby.
marker.
Well, if it's a blank, you can just, I don't know what you did with it. I haven't touched your pen. Anyway, so I was doing it
That's good.
where it didn't matter who, when we did some drawings at the end, or no, I think I was doing no, it was drawings at the end, some free stuff that we gave away. And it didn't matter if you'd purchased from me or Sabrina. That's what it was. And I went ahead and just let some stuff go.
Right.
And one of them I owed to somebody. I'm still sitting here with a bag with about 3 things because she didn't get anything from me. And I kept thinking she's going to come into one of my sales and get something, and she hasn't. So I'm just going to have to break down, I guess, and send it to her because I don't even see her anymore. And then I feel guilty that I promised to do that and I haven't. So I'm going to have to follow through, I guess. Hi, Anna. Anyway.
So anybody that's coming in this might be new to me or Margo, this is wrong way. This is Margo. Her channel is Vintage Peep Show A Go Go, and she does sales every week on Friday, but not this week because she's got something to do. But Friday nights at 7:20 Eastern time. So if you fall in love with her, you know where to find her. Friday nights at Vintage Peep Show A Go Go. And she's right here on YouTube, and she has great sales every Friday night. They go a little bit longer than I can deal with because, they're on a different time than I am.
We did a pop-up the other night. We were only going to stay on a couple hours, and we ended up doing about 3 hours, I think. It was good, too. We didn't announce it or anything. We just decided to do it, and it actually was kind of a successful 3 hours for us. So we might do pop-ups, I don't know. I just happened to have my makeup on, so I was like, okay, yeah, we can do one tonight.
That's how she determines if she's doing a sale, y'all.
I'm going to have my makeup on.
It's like, I have my lashes on. Okay, we're good to go.
I'm not going live without my lashes. Just not going to happen.
Anyway, why don't you say where you ship from, too?
So if you're new to me and you don't know me, I ship from Northern Nevada. I ship pirate ship that I'm a little frustrated with at the moment. And as all of a sudden, they've changed rates on me, like boom, boom, boom overnight on some of the stuff that I've already invoiced, and then people pay. And then I go back in and like the rate just changed, boom, overnight. And then I'll tell you about that anyway more. So I'm shipping from Northern Nevada. I ship pirate ship. I usually do my sales on Fridays at 4:20 Pacific because we're 4:20 friendly, but it's 7:20 for the East Coast. And I usually invoice on Sundays, but I'm not doing a sale this Friday because I have an event that we have to attend tomorrow night. And so I will probably invoice because I think Brad is going to try to get me to go to the flea market on Sunday. So I may have to invoice. Invoice on Saturday. Oh, I am going.
Drag you if I have.
That means probably Saturday I'll start invoicing. Try to get what I don't get done Saturday. I'll try to do Sunday. And Monday at the very, very latest, depending on what he makes me do. And this is Brad over here, by the way. He's my significant other.
Hello, I'm back here in the background.
He keeps track of everything for me. So that's about it for all of that stuff. So, but back to that pirate ship thing. And all of a sudden I'm getting these adjustments again. I've gotten one in the past, and then a couple of weeks ago I got two, and this week I got like two more that they're suddenly telling me, oh, the dimensions on your one I got that they tried to tell me that I used a flat rate medium priority box, which I did not, and they adjusted the shipping like $8 more on me, and I disputed it. And I got my $8 back. I got credited for that. That's the second dispute I've won. This week I've had to file two disputes, one of which was on the box size. Again, the weights they're all showing are in that range. They're saying they're different, but it's always my weight is heavier than what they're determining. So they can't ding me on that. But they're trying to ding me on an 8x8x8 box and telling me it was 10 3/4 by 8x8. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It was an 8x8x8 that I buy from Uline. And then they try to tell me the zones, two different zones. One zone is to somebody that I ship to in North Dakota regularly. The other one is somebody that I ship to in Ohio regularly. And now they're trying to tell me that it's a different zone than what I paid for. How can that be? And it's Pirate Ship that determines your zone, not me. Mm-hmm. And so I'm thinking maybe I need to pick up the phone and I've disputed both of them anyway. We'll just have to see what happens. But if it's a matter that the zone is not correct, then that's a Pirate Ship dilemma. That's not my fault. So Pirate Ship should be dealing with that. So I probably better pick up the phone and call Pirate Ship and say, hey, are your zones inaccurate?
I looked up one zone. You can look up the postal zones. I know that as a retired postal employee. And basically, yeah, the one zone was correct. They're trying to, somebody in Ohio, they were talking about changing too. Like, no, it's still the same address. It's still the same zone. It hasn't changed.
Yeah.
It's
somebody
strange.
that I ship to almost
really
weekly.
Strange.
Almost
anyway,
weekly. Somebody that I ship to almost weekly, and suddenly I'm getting this. It's a zone 8, not a zone 7. I'm like, no, it's zone 7. It's definitely zone 7. So I don't know. Pirate Ship's got an issue going with USPS right now. Either that or USPS is just going ahead and randomly picking people that they can pick on and hope we don't dispute it so they can put a few more bucks in their pocket or something. I don't know. It's weird.
They probably think that we don't pay attention to it. Which if it's somebody that ships out like 1,000 packages a week or whatever, they probably don't pay attention to it. But when we know the people we're shipping to and we've shipped to, and we know approximately the prices going forward and all that kind of stuff, and then when they try to pull it on us, we notice because it's like, wait a minute, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
So it may just be across the board, seeing who they can do it to.
Last week I did a lot of my invoicing on Saturday because we were going to go to the flea market Sunday, and then we ended up not going. So I did half my invoicing on Saturday and the other half on Sunday. So then people paid by Sunday night, and I couldn't ship it till Monday. So when I went back in to print the labels and everything, suddenly the shipping just like overnight from when I invoiced them on Saturday or Sunday had gone up on some of these people, like $1, some of them even a little over $1 kind of thing, which is, I mean, I can eat that, but still it's just a fact that suddenly, and not everybody, California was okay. Arizona was okay. But Pennsylvania and North Carolina got me shipping to both of those states. They increased on me like overnight. It was weird.
Have you ever had that happen, Gina, where overnight they've raised the rates? Have you ever ran into that?
Oh, yeah. Just the other day, I was printing something for eBay, and they're supposed to charge exactly whatever the cost is. I don't make anything extra on cost. I just do, I put the weight and the dimensions in, and they're supposed to pay exactly what it is. Well, the price they paid in comparison to what I had to pay on eBay to ship the item, I had to pay like $2 more than what they had paid. And it was like, wait, that's weird. Because they had it's not like, it was 3 or 4 days later. They had just purchased it. And I saw it before the mailman came. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and get that out. So I went in to print the shipping label. And it was like to $2 difference between when they
Yeah.
paid 20 minutes before. It was like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's weird,
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on.
But what
But
are you
Linda
gonna
says it is happening. She's seen evidently some other conversations about it because it's
She's
happening
seen
to
other
other resellers
conversations about
too.
it?
So she says it's happening to other resellers. So she's obviously seen some conversations about it somewhere. But I think customer service at Pirate Ship needs a phone call on this, the zone thing. Why we're getting dinged
Well,
on
especially
these
since you're
zones.
dealing with a retired postal employee. I can get right online and look. Yeah, that's
Well,
zone
it's
blah
easy.
blah.
Anybody can do that.
Anybody can do it,
Anybody can do that.
But
Yes,
I'm
Sandra.
intelligent enough to know, what? What was
Sandra said
that?
international buyers are being reassessed to pay more customs duty as
Is that
well.
right? Yeah.
That's horrible.
They're
So
trying
then-
to do whatever it takes to survive the USPS.
So what happens? I wonder how they deal with that on the international buyers if they're being reassessed. So something happens and the seller goes ahead and has invoiced them and paid all of the costs that they're supposed to pay. So then the buyer international gets it. What do? Get some kind of a notice from their postal service that, hey, we're not going to deliver this package until you pay us $2 more or euros or whatever or something like that. I wonder how that works.
Sandra can tell us because she's been being reassessed the whole time. So
I haven't shipped anything out of the country in a long time. I used to Canada from time to time, but I haven't. And Nate, I have sent things to Nate in the past. And that's what I liked about Pirate Ship because you can go in and it'll tell you exactly what you're going to need. It tells you exactly what you have to enter in, basically, and it prints out all of that stuff for you. So that's super, super helpful and makes it a lot less complicated. But I just haven't had any international
I've
buyers.
just been seeing prices like, it used to be pretty comparable between USPS and like say UPS for pricing. But I've been seeing recently the difference between UPS and USPS, there's a big divide happening to where UPS is getting a lot cheaper than USPS. So y'all may start getting your packages through UPS if it's
Well,
going to be.
some of it, what we notice with UPS, the difference is that on smaller boxes, actually not on smaller parcels, USPS is actually still less expensive. But if you start going into bigger boxes and heavier boxes, then yeah, UPS does. But I do have a client in Texas who prefers that I send UPS. And even if it's like an 8x8 box, say hypothetically, it will be more going UPS ground than USPS by about $4 or $5 sometimes. But she will go ahead and pay that extra just to get it UPS because otherwise, USPS is going through this thing, and especially in Texas for a while where there was an issue at some hub or thing in Houston.
Hub, yeah, more than one hub.
Yeah. Anyway, some big one in Houston where all this stuff goes through, and packages had been sitting in there that had been mailed like last December for Christmas. In February, still were not getting delivered to people. And I had somebody, I don't remember, maybe it was her that waited, and finally I filed a claim on it. And as soon as I filed the claim on it, it started
all of a sudden they found
again.
it.
All of a sudden they found it and she got it, but it was like a month or
What was
something
that?
like that.
One day last week when I was doing getting my shipping quotes and stuff like that, it was actually like it was supposed to be, what would have used to have been first class, but now they don't have that anymore. They just kind of put that into the one thing. But it should have been like, a cheaper price because it was lightweight, all that kind of stuff. It was actually, that was the first package I've seen that was a small package that was cheaper through UPS. I don't know why. That's what I'm saying. There's no rhyme nor reason to it. It makes no sense whatsoever. You just have to kind of do trial and error and figure out which one's better, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on
we just have to start watching too, check that drop down when it comes up. Almost always it'll give you the priority first anyway, and then you drop down to the to get your ground, and then you can see what your UPS is and kind of compare those together. So
anyway, we're going to get started. I know y'all are tired of hearing about packaging.
But you know what? We need to talk about this stuff. Hi, Linda. Talk about this. Hey, everyone. We having a sale. If I want something resellers show, I'll pay. Well, but and we could be talking about this stuff on the sly, but anyway.
Anywho, we're here.
Okay.
So we're gonna get started.
All
And
right.
how many items do you want to do per round? We didn't.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask you that. No, I'm not going out tonight, Linda. No, we just decided to dress kind of witchy for our sale. So no, that's the only reason. And I liked the little graphic that Gina had chose because it had us in witch hats and off shoulder tops, and so I thought, okay, I can do that.
Do you want to do like I don't know,
Two or
three?
three. Three's good.
Okay, 3 per
You will
round.
have to help me keep track of it though, because I forget where I'm at all the time.
Okay,
So,
I do too. It's okay.
okay. So where are we? Mickey's here. Hi,
Yeah,
Mickey.
yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Mickey.
Okay, so I guess I'm starting then. Okay, so I guess I'll start. I've had this little witch for a while. I think I picked her up while we were on our trip. I have no. I may have to take this hat off after a while too. It may get in the way.
Hey, Pamela.
And she's definitely got some paint loss on her, but she's got great face. She's a tea light holder. She has no marks on her, so I cannot tell you who made her. Oh, it looks like maybe there was a mark here at one time. And I'm going to start her. Let's start her at just $7 if anybody wants to think about snatching her up. I think she's cute. I like her face. She, like I said, she's got a little bit of paint loss on her, but she still has lots of life in her. I love her 2 pumpkins. One of them's on her broom. She's got it on her broom. But let me measure her for you too. I think she's cute. If you wanted to take some chalk paint and touch her up, you certainly could. She's about 5.5 inches tall. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
Hi, Pamela. So
Pamela.
she's about, what did I just say?
Pamela.
5.5 inches. No, I see. I forget so quickly.
What's that?
Yeah, about 5.5 inches tall. But let me hold her still so you can see her because she is really absolutely darling. She's got fun face. She has some paint loss here around her hat. If you wanted to touch her up, you absolutely could. I thought about it, but you know what? I like things just to kind of show their age. Stick a little, probably, even that hole isn't very big for a regular tea light. Nope, you can't even get a candle in there. So I don't know what you're supposed to put in there. Maybe she's not a candle holder because she's not big enough to stick a light in there. You could stick fairy lights up inside of her, though. You absolutely could do that. Maybe you're supposed to just stick potpourri in her or something. No, I'd say she deserves a candle, but you'd have to do fairy lights. You can't get a votive type or a tea light in there at all. These are the small ones. They won't fit. Unless maybe, you know what? The kind that clip on the back.
Could be.
Maybe like a blow mold.
Maybe, yeah, you could do that.
Hi, Mary Royer. Yeah, probably like a blow mold type.
You plug into the wall, rather.
Yeah.
You could use that.
Yeah, probably something like that.
With those
Incense.
Metal, yeah, with that metal clip on both sides.
Yeah, you could do that. Or Mary says incense. Yeah, you could absolutely stick a cone of incense in there. I think she's cool. I like her. I like the way she looks. If nobody's interested in her, though, I will just put her aside for now, and maybe I'll keep her out myself because I think she's adorable, and I like her.
Okay.
She looks kind of like me. Then I do have a couple of craft pieces, but I thought I'd kind of save those for a little bit. These were vintage salt and pepper shakers. They're black cats. These are the kind that had the shaker thing in the bottom, so they don't have the shakers anymore. And I have actually had these out with some of my other black cats. I actually put some of these up, and they go pretty good. But I'll go ahead and start this out at 15 for the set. I'll start it at 15 for the set. And you could still use these. There is paint loss on these too, but these are older. You can see these are older if you like your black kitties.
Where's the paint loss?
Well, look at them, honey. Look at the whiskers. He's like, where's the paint loss?
Oh, the whiskers.
Yeah, and then they did say like S&P, I think, on the front.
Yeah, right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. I didn't look at it.
And on the tie, on their little bow ties. Now, you could still use these as salt and peppers. They do have their holes on top. So what I'm seeing is they each have a hole here on their butt. So I would bet that's where the salt or pepper goes. And then you just put a little cork in there if you wanted to. But I think they're fun just to sit out with your dark decor. And they're fun because these are vintage. These are definitely vintage. I think the set I saw online was about 40 some odd dollars that I was looking at. But it didn't say if they still had their little noise things in the bottom. They're about 6 inches tall. So these are good size for the set. For the set. That's for both of them. If you want black cats, here's some black cats. All right, we'll pass on those two.
Are you doing 2 or 3?
We're doing 3. And then I have these. There's 2 of these, and I thought they should go as a set. And they're little tea light holders. I have no clue who made them. They're probably out of China. But I don't care because I think they're absolutely darling. And I will start these at $8 for the set of 2. And your little tea light will fit just fine inside of them. I don't know if you can see that or not. They measure, 3 1/4 inches across, and then they're probably about 2 1/2 inches high. So for the set of 2, just starting at $8 for the set. And they're absolutely adorable. There's no chips or cracks on these. I love their faces. If there's no interest on those, we can pass on those too. And if you see something on the replay that didn't sell that you're interested in, just give me a holler.
And if you come in late and you're seeing something, you can always yell at us at any time during the sale. You don't have to wait. You can yell at us constantly if you want to. So,
and they do.
So up first, I have a light holder. I guess it'd be a tea light holder or candle holder, whatever as well. I believe this is pottery, but they made it almost to look like mercury glass, which I think is kind of cool. It's this haunted house. And you got your witch up here flying in front of the moon. What is that on the roof? Oh, vines, I guess. Vines on the roof. And they have a star cut out right there so your light comes through. Oh, I'm starting this at $6. I'm sorry. So here is the side. Turn around. That's where you can put your candle in there. But they also have a hole right down there in the bottom where it looks like you could maybe put one of those, lights like she was talking about for blow molds as well. Oh, it's got a little ghost peeking out behind the chimney. Look at him. They use like a metallic kind of paint or glaze or whatever on here to kind of give it that metallic-y look. But it is a pottery piece, or ceramic, I should say.
I like the witch and the moon up there.
Oh, there's another ghost right there over the door.
Yeah. That's cute. That's almost like a blue sky kind of style.
That's what I was thinking.
Kind of like that, yeah. But I just thought it was really cute because they decorate it all the way around. Like I said before, sometimes they just don't do much to the back of a piece, and it's kind of sad because you have to make sure you have it against something. At least this looks cute from the back too.
I think that is cute.
They do have the holes, like there's a star hole right there so the light comes out of, so it would, cast stars up on your ceiling. There's another one there, and then the windows are cut out so you get light coming through. Excuse me, 6 3/4 inches. But if there's no interest on that piece, we'll put it to the side. You guys can think about it a little while and we'll go on. Next up, I have it still has the tag on it. This is by Hallmark. And it is a licensed, I guess. Yep. It doesn't have a year on it though. But it is a Woodstock plush that's Halloween. It's the witch Woodstock. got the little broom, got the little witch's hat on. So this is going to start at $5. See what it says on the tag. It says Hallmark licensing. I was trying to see if there was a year on it. I can't believe they didn't put a year on this, but I don't see one. But anyway, cute little plushie if you like Snoopy or Woodstock. Or if you got little ones that you don't want to give, you know, candy to for Halloween, you could give them the little Woodstock.
That's in that, yeah, right.
10 inches. So this is the Margo Woodstock.
What?
It's got the black hat like Margo does. So
I love that little holder.
all right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And then my third item for this round will just be a $4 start, and it's a pumpkin that's got the painted face. It's a plastic though, like a thick plastic. It's not styrofoam, it's plastic. It's got the cutesy little face instead of the scary face. And it's got the little tendrils and the little wired leaves up here. Just a cute little pumpkin to add to your decor for Halloween. Nothing on the back. It's a cutesy face. It says this one's not scary. You can keep it out for Thanksgiving too.
That one's cute. That's very cute.
It's a cutesy one instead of a scary one. I don't really know. I didn't measure it. Hold on. Let me measure it for you guys. I'm not good at measuring. So from the stem down is about 4.5 inches. But I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to pass on that. We're going to go back over to Margo for her next 3 items.
Hi, Lorianne. Okay, so for my next item, I have a witchy gourd. It's got this little hat that you can take off if you don't want to keep it on her, that has like, it's got little feathers and raffia, and it's made of, I don't know what it's made of. It's not felt, it's that kind of rubbery stuff. But it just sits right there if you want to. It kind of, you can reposition it however you want so that you see her. I'm going to start her at $8. I think she's fun. She stands about, well, I can't tell with that hat on. She stands about, not including her stem, she's a little over 7 inches. So if you measure clear up to the stem, she's going to, that's 7 inches up to the top of her head. So if you measured up to the stem, it's probably more like 9-ish inches. I can't even talk in that area. Inches, 9-ish inches. She's got a green face. She's got her pumpkin that looks like he's scared of her. Look at her nails. I think she's fun. And she's just a hand-painted gourd. I don't think there's any signatures on her anywhere. Where? No, I don't see any signatures on her anywhere. She's got great face. She's got great witchy face.
$8.
Starting just $8.
$8.
$8.
Okay.
If there's no interest on her, we'll pass on her. Then, oh, you want me to do him?
He's cool.
I love him, actually. I really love him. I love him so much, I'm starting him at $13. Because he's even got his own little cauldron. Look at his little cauldron. Oh, his trick-or-treat thing. And it's like a, it looks like it's, you know, that, like it should be paper mache, but it's kind of a resin with the kitty face painted on it. I'll measure him for you in a minute. Now, he is a ESC trading company from Westville, Ohio, designed by Kindred Spirits. I don't see a date. It is handmade in China, however, for this place in Ohio. 2002. So he is 22 years
22,
old.
yeah.
He is 22 years old. Look at his face. So he's got the kind of the squishy, plushy face, painted. He's got nice clothes. I don't know what else to tell you about him. Look at his pants and his legs and his shoes.
Hey, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. I think he's a great pumpkin guy. He's tall, but he's easy to ship because you can fold him up into himself. So he's not going to be anything as far as shipping. I love the buttons on him too. He's in fun shape. I think he's fun. He's made to look like something that's 100 years old. He is
He's pretty close to 24.
25, yeah,
25,
like
yeah.
about 25 inches tall.
Oh.
But again, he folds. And if nobody gets him, I may have to harvest this little thing from him because I was thinking about using this on something else. I was like, no, I can't take that off of there. I have to offer him like this little pumpkin head man. But if there's no interest on him too, I'll just hang on to him. And then I have this little guy, and I'll start him at $8. He's another fun, like a what do you want to call a vintage replica kind of a guy. I don't know who made him. He's got his little trick or treat bag that says Happy Halloween. Pumpkin head guy. He is 10 inches tall. He's just 10 inches tall. He's got great face. He's some kind of a heavy resin. Looks like he's made to resemble something old. And I'm sure that some of these, even though they're not marked, they still have some age to them. How much, I don't know. They're not Victorian, and I'm sure they're not from the 50s or the 60s. But they could be from the 90s or early 2000s. I don't know. But they're in good shape. I like his little hands. Fun little Halloween man. Here's his back. He's in good shape. He's got little candy corns down here. See? His little candy corns on his little stand. Is nobody decorating for Halloween this year?
What was the price on him?
He was starting at $8.
$8.
Okay, that was my 3 then.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Back to you.
I was paying attention, but I was paying attention to you instead of how many you had done. So, okay. So next up, I have some little standee cards that I had made. I'm going to do these for a flat $3 each, just to make it easier. And I'm going to give you a letter for each one. So you just put the letter in if you're interested in any of them. Yes, candy corn and peanuts are delicious. Hey, Randy. So,
hi, Randy man.
All right, so let me see which ones. I tried to write down which ones they were, so I don't get myself.
He's singing to you, Gina.
Is he?
Oh, I'm being serenaded. I love it.
Yes.
Oh.
So these are going to be $3 each, like I said, and I'm trying to get them in order so that I don't get confused. But I'm not doing a very good job of it. I should have had this done already, but I didn't. So first up is this one. It says a Merry Halloween on it. And it's just a little standee. I'll show you the back. It's just got the little fold out standee so you can store it flat. So that will be the first one. That's letter A. Letter B is going to be, where did I put it? I had these in order and then I put them some way. The Merry Halloween with little pumpkin girl, letter B. Again, it's got the fold out flap on the back so you can just store it flat. Letter B. Letter C is going to be this one. This one says a Halloween greeting. It's got the little witch with her cat and a little cauldron there. Letter D is, this is a Halloween greeting, and it's got the little witch girl with her kitten. He's got a little bow on him. Very cute. Letter E is these little scared children, which I love. It's got his hair like sticking all up because he's so scared of the ghost stories. I love it. So that is letter E. And then finally, letter F is, this one just says Halloween. And it's got a little witch with a pumpkin. Which number was that one? Which one? I'll go through them really fast so I can show you. Sorry. Okay, so this is A, B, C, D, E, and F. I'll set those to the side, and you can let me know if you're interested in any of those. D, got you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put you down for that. Oops. Chet, what are you doing? Oh, you're the first person to buy something. So I get to draw a trick or treat bag.
Yay! Yay!
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
So I have all these little trick or treat bags. And if you weren't here in the beginning, I was telling everybody, anybody that purchases with me tonight, I'm going to draw a trick or treat bag for you. It may be a trick or it may be a treat. We don't know till we open it. So I'm just going to randomly pull one out and we will see what you are getting. So let's see what you have in here. You are getting some spooky horror movie stickers.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Randy's talking to you.
Randy's talking to me. What's up, Randy? Let's see. I lost my chat.
Oh, I like it. I like Pennywise.
Let's see.
There we go. So that's what comes in your bag. Congratulations.
Now I want to buy something just so I can have a bag. I want a trick or treat bag.
She wants a trick or treat bag too.
We got a candy thing there. You can make trick bags.
What do you mean a candy thing?
You got that pumpkin guy over there. The vintage pumpkin.
What are you talking about? Him?
Candy. Yeah, this thing. This guy.
Okay. So next up, my next item I have is this wonderful hand-thrown pottery goblet. I love it. Oh,
Lulu.
Okay, let me put you down, Lou.
Okay.
The scared children. Okay, gotcha.
How many of those did you have?
What?
Those card things you made.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So what's on them besides you got Lou just got the ghost children.
So this is the one Lou got. So let me set it to the side.
Okay.
And I'll have to draw her a bag. So the other ones, and she got the one with the kitty. So let me set it to the side. So what we have left is the girl in the little pumpkin cart with the kitty.
All right.
The girl with the little pumpkin, the little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. This girl with a kitty and a cauldron. And then just the witch with the broom.
And the kitty. I want the witch with the broom and the kitty.
This one right here, the last one I showed?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. I'll put you down for that one. So that's Margo. So she gets to draw a bag too. Okay.
I want a bag.
She just wants a bag, y'all. Okay.
It's a bag. Brad's creating bags.
What letter was that?
Over here.
That was letter F.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm drawing for Lou. Let's see what Lou got. What shall we get, Lou? Let's see. Let's see if I can open it. Lou got some copper earrings.
Oh, those are cool, Lou.
They got a little bit of patina on them.
Those are cool.
So that's Lou's. Congratulations. Put your name on those. So don't forget. All right. Now Margo gets to have something. Let's see what Margo gets.
Pick me something good. You're going to get me a trick. It's probably going to be like coal or something.
Constipation kit.
We can only hope. Oh, Margo got $2 off my next live sale that she comes to.
The next one, not this one.
The next one. It's just like any coupon you get, you got to visit again. So
She's got to pay full price, $3. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, Brad's been creating stuff over here now. We'll have
got
to see what he's come up with.
I got 4 winners and I got 1 whammy. Okay.
Okay. So my next item now is the goblet I was telling you about. It's a hand-thrown pottery goblet. Not necessarily Halloween, but it looks so Halloweenish to me because they did the stick drip glaze on it.
Try those
So I'm going to start it for $6. But look at that thick black glaze they put on there. I just love it. How it just pulls up. And it kind of
I know, Thomas, and I will too.
And it's orange on the inside. It is marked on the bottom, and it says something pottery, but I can't read it. Bermuda pottery is what it says.
Go get rid of the children, honey. Give them.
Well, I can draw for you again, Lou. It's okay. That's just sticker residue. Don't worry about that. So $6 for the hand-thrown pottery mug. Like I said, I love it because it reminds me of those old like Halloween candles that drip down like that. And there's orange under the glaze, under that black. And it's glazed orange on the inside. So this is fantastic just to put something in or have it with your Halloween decor or whatever. Just a fun goblet to have sitting out for Halloween. I'm going to give you a measurement on it really quick. And I'll draw something else for Lou because she can't wear the earrings. 5 3/4 inches.
So what does that say on that mug? What is that? What is the thing on the front of the mug? What is that?
It's nothing. It's just where the glaze skipped right there. And they put some of the pottery underneath. It has some orange glaze because it looks like they did like a drip of orange and then covered it in the black because you get a little bit of the orange showing right there as well.
Interesting.
And inside is that orange with the black dripping down.
Mm-hmm.
Just very cool looking. Just something a little different. Yes, that would be nice, Randy. Okay, so we'll pass on that. Let me draw another bag for Lou because she can't wear earrings, y'all. Let me try to feel and make sure I don't get any more earrings. I'm trying to feel. I can't remember what I put in any of these bags. I'm feeling. Okay, I found something I think is not earrings. Hold on. Okay, I got a winner, Lou. I got a winner. It is a necklace instead. Hopefully you can wear a necklace. So really cool. I don't know what this is exactly. It's almost like a stone, but they run this wire down there through it. There's a little tassel-y thing. And it's got this long chain. Oops, this long chain. So, Lou, I'll replace your earrings with the necklace, honey, okay? You do have a neck.
She does have a neck. Yeah, that works out.
I'm glad you have a neck, so that works out well. Okay, so we'll put the earrings back in circulation for somebody else, and we'll give you the necklace. Okay. Then really quickly, my third item, I know this round took a while because I did my little baggies here. It will be a $8 start. And it's this cool, it's plastic, but it's this cool treat canister. Something sweet to sink your teeth into. So you could put your little Halloween candies or cookies or whatever in there. And it does have the seal on it, so it seals it up. I like this. The little teeth are candy corns. I think that's cute. You could put a lot of candy corn in this.
She's got a bat on her hat, Thomas. I don't see a spider unless. What is
No,
all the? Yeah, it's just got a bat. It's got a bat.
no spider. That's just feathers. So $8 start for the, like I said, it is plastic, but it's got that nice seal in there. I don't know who made this. It doesn't have anything on it. You put your treats in for Halloween. You can put all the candy that you hide for yourself that you don't want anybody else to get into, like the good candy. You put it in here, and then you put this somewhere, and then it keeps it nice and airtight for you. So you have all that good chocolate, you know.
You could put your dog treats in there too.
You could.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that, and we will go back over to Margo.
Mama says there's a spider moving on the back of your hat. Is he just trying to freak you out?
Yes.
He's probably just trying to freak
Looks like
you
a
out.
Black Widow to me.
All
I
right.
am a Black Widow, just so you know.
I have now. This is full disclosure. I did not make these. In fact, I can't remember who did. These are assemblages that I bought last year from somebody that are very fun assemblages. And I don't remember who I bought these from, but I've enjoyed them for a year and I'm downsizing. So now you can enjoy them for a year. So this is the first one. And I'm going to start this at just $10. Look at how great this guy is. You got your black crow. You got your little card up here that says scary. And then it says down here, what does that say? Ye ghost, scary. A thrilling Halloween. And it's got a little pumpkin down here.
Hey, Mary.
And it's got the little pine cone there. This one's absolutely adorable with the big crow on it. And that beautiful hat that's got little spiders all over it. You can see how big this is. This is nice.
Was it from
It
Pamela?
could have been.
It might have been.
It might have been, Linda.
Linda.
That's what I'm thinking. I've got another one too I'm going to let go of. So these are probably last year's. But they're in great shape. I've enjoyed them. Now you can enjoy them too. So this one's starting at just $10. Where did I put my?
Are you doing choice on?
No.
No.
I was going to do them as separate ones.
Okay.
And if not, I'll just have to keep them. This one's about 10 inches tall if you measure clear up to the top of the hat. It's done on a nice piece of wood. Absolutely adorable. Nice Halloween assemblage. But if there's no interest on that, then I'll show you this one. Because actually, they could be choice. Because this one I'll do the same thing with and start it at 10. This one has the spider. It has this other little puppy here, which is like leather. I think they're absolutely adorable. And it's done like on a little mini, those little mini like bunt pans or something like that. And then it has, that's Margo and Brad, or it was last year. It has the dragon card. It says double trouble, toil, and double toil and trouble. And it has the Spanish moss. None of it's falling apart or anything. It's in beautiful shape. Beautiful, beautiful shape. I'm just downsizing. Willis says we have huge, what are they, Joro spiders? And see, we don't get spiders that big here. Well, we get tarantulas supposedly, but I never see them. I never see them. I think these are fun. Okay. I may have to just gift some of this stuff then. Then I'll do one of my my art pieces. And this is going to start at 13 if anybody's interested in this. So I took this frame. This is like a ceramic frame. And I did it with black fusion paint. And then I went over it with some of the antique gold rub and buff. And then I added the little canvas print of the little ghost on the swing. And this measures, here's the back. It's super, super clean. And this measures, I think this is adorable, 11 by about 9 1/4. 11 by about 9 1/4. It has the glass over it. It's in great shape. And I'm just letting it go starting at 13. Gina had a wolf spider in her garage. She tried to kill it and they ran and they all ran around. What? Tried to kill it. They ran all over it. What'd you do? Run it over? Isn't this adorable with the ghost? I think it's absolutely adorable with the little ghost in there.
Oh, he's cute.
And this is not a plastic frame. This is like a ceramic frame.
Is that Jora or Joro?
See, and you can just set it. You don't have to worry about a place to hang it because you can just set it on your coffee table, on your end table. I think it's adorable. And I love the little ghost on the swing all by himself. I would keep him out year round. All right. Then that was my 3.
Oh. Yeah, I had that spider in my garage years ago, and it's like tried to kill it. All the babies come flying off of it everywhere. I was like, oh, please. Okay. So next up, I'm going to show it to you with it plugged in. My extension cord's not close enough to me, so I'll have to unplug it to show you the whole thing. This is one of those plastic candelabras or whatever that I decorated. It's got the little flicker bulb in it, which I love. I think those are great. I wanted to show you it actually works. I'm going to start it at $8, and I'm going to unplug it so I can show you the whole thing. There we go. Just couldn't hold it up with it plugged in. So it's got a little kitty on it and a couple of little pumpkins. I think it's cute. So it's like, you know, one of those that you have at like Christmas time or whatever. Hey, Melissa. Margo's muted, so you know, her saying hello, you wouldn't know.
Hi, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. Now that we're unmuted, we can say it again.
So I kind of just like upcycled it for Halloween because I have a few of these that I did for myself as well. And mine, I have one in the black, and I think I have 2. They're like the dark purple color that I put in my kitchen at night. So when I go in my kitchen, I'll even plug in. So I go in my kitchen, I have this creepy little Halloween candles in there for me. But I thought it was a cute little kitty on there with his little jack-o'-lantern. Put a couple little sparkly pumpkins just to give it some little zhuzh. Not real long.
Measure the light bulb for Doug.
So it's 10 inches tall. The light bulb itself is 1 3/8 inches. Yeah, it's been an hour, but we talked for about 20 minutes probably.
At least.
At least.
Venting about the postal department.
Yeah.
Little bunny foo foo.
No.
Doing something to the field mice and then bopping them on the head.
This is what they do to me, y'all. All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that. Then next up, I
Thanks,
have.
Melissa.
So this is a doorbell. They call it a doorbell, but it's just like a sound maker kind of thing. I painted it myself because I was like, that's not good enough. So I went back and I put all the painting on it myself. It's going to start at 15 because I had to put quite a bit of work into it. But I thought it turned out really cool looking. And I put batteries in it. It's kind of loud, so just know before I hit the button. Well, did I take the batteries? Oh, I turned it off. That sounds like my cat. So it is like a plastic, but it's got the little hanger like cut out on the back so you can hang it up. And I kind of.
That might be what Gina sounds like. You got claws?
I recorded myself. I tried to give it like a vintagey look. It's 7 3/4 inches.
Melissa's in at 15.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's really cool.
I love the face on the cat.
I love the noise. Hey, Mike. All right, so we're counting down. Going once.
Really?
Here, I'm not paying attention. Going twice.
Just came in.
I don't even see that.
And
yet.
sold.
Oh, there it is. Boy, I'm lagging. Hi, Mike. My phone's lagging. Now I see it.
Sold to Melissa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, Melissa. I do have another one I haven't painted yet. So if anybody wants one, you can just let me know and I'll go ahead and paint it up for you. But I didn't want to be painting a bunch if there was not going to be anybody interested because this took me all day to do this. So I didn't want to take 2 days doing it if nobody was going to be interested. So if anybody else wants one, you let me know. And then, I got to do her drawing.
Yeah, Melissa gets a bag.
You
get a trick-or-treat bag,
trick-or-treat
Melissa.
bag.
Let's see what Melissa's going to get. Let's see what is in here. I think this may be a trick.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean they have to do something? They have to perform or something?
No, it's just a trick instead of a treat. Melissa, you're going to get one of my mini goofballs.
Aww.
Melissa gets the goofball. So she got tricked instead of treated. I'm sorry. Let me write that down.
Was that 3 for you?
That was 2.
Two.
One more.
That was 2.
Okay, last one for this. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. He needs a home.
I think it's adorable.
So last thing for this round is going to be an $8 start. And it is this wonderful vintage Red Devil's lighter fluid tin. So it's 33 cents back in the day. It's the best buy for your money, it says. Show you the back of it. Very cool old tin.
Yeah.
Harmful or
seen
fatal if swallowed.
I've
Imagine.
never seen
Too. I'm trying to think what I could turn that into.
You could put a cat on that. Like the.
Oh, Melissa's in at 8.
It's a very cool old tin. There's not a lot of these running around all over the place. Do not sell to children. Caution.
Really?
Do not use near fire or flame. New York City Fire Department. We're the company we know. We're the only company we know having baked enamel storage tanks to ensure freedom from rust, corrosion, and condensation. All right, so going once, going twice, and sold to Melissa. And then Melissa gets another treat bag, and then it's going to be y'all's turn. Oops. All right, let's see if she gets a treat instead of a trick this time. We can cross your fingers. trying to feel. I don't remember what I put in these. That's the bad part. Most of these I don't even remember. Is there anything in that one?
Oh, that's the trick one because there's nothing in it.
Yeah, exactly. It's empty. I think I feel something in this one. Hold on. You're hot tonight. Okay. Well, I think this is a treat. You'll have to tell me. So you got a pair of earrings. I guess these are supposed to be feathers. They got some movement to them. They're like so cool, hanging down earrings. Isn't that a feather? I guess. I don't know. So that's for you, Melissa. Congratulations. I'll put your name on that bag and we'll go over to Margo.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So I have this girl.
Girl.
Yes, this is a girl. Look at her shoes. She's wearing like
Oh,
ballet shoes.
okay.
I think she's a girl ghost. I just measured her too. What did she measure? Like 20 inches?
23, I think you said?
No, it
Or is
wasn't.
it 25? Maybe it's 25.
No, it wasn't 25. I'll measure her again. 20. 20 inches. She's 20 inches tall, and she's some type of a resin. I have no clue what. I don't know. Oh, she actually came from Home Goods, probably. What if you can tell on these Home Good tags what year? Get that off of there for me, that one.
How
Anyway,
much,
she's very
Mama?
cool. I'm going to start her at $13. I'll show you some more detail on her in a second.
Home Goods. Yeah. Yeah,
She's cool.
close enough.
She's cool. So I'm going to start her at $13. She's 20 inches tall. This is all. This is like a. Her collar is like a crepe kind of paper. She says "boo." She has bats on her. Melissa's in at 13.
Melissa
She
wants
has a
salad.
little pumpkin that she's holding. She has striped socks, and she's on a mound of some sort. And she's made to look like, you know, the old Victorian kind of look to him. Oh, and she articulates. See, her arms move with her little pumpkin there with the witch hat. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. And she's got on like little ballet slippers. You're getting a home. And she's got great face. She's got great face. Yep, we can count her down. Thank you, Tammy Renee. Good, you're getting a home. I love this. Thank you, Mike. And then Brad's going to draw something out of our
You
little
gotta
thing he created here.
You didn't put salt on it. Somebody's got to put salt.
Tammy
on it.
Renee's doing it.
Yeah, I see
See,
going
they're
twice.
going twice.
I see that. There it is.
Sold to Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. And now we're gonna pull something out of
You
Brad-
need to pull a name.
Brad
out of-
created.
or not a name, but so I've got 5 bags in here. 4 are treats and 1's a trick.
She gets to win a crystal.
A crystal.
You
Okay.
win a crystal. So we're gonna let her pick one, or are we picking them
Yeah, let's let her
randomly?
Yeah, just let it pick one.
Okay, you win a crystal, Melissa. Would you like? Let's see what we've got here in our crystal. Oh, you could have this little jar of I don't know if that's lapis or if that's what's the other one that looks similar to lapis that's blue, but they say the lapis has black through it, not white. Anyway, I think they're lapis. You could have the little jar of lapis, or you can have a selenite wand, and these are good for, like, you know, getting all the bad juju away from you. If somebody's got their claws into you, you can break all that away. Keep your selenite wand around. Don't get this if you're going to clean this. So
Don't get
you
it
clean
wet.
it with under your full moon to charge it, or you do it with sage. Don't ever get it wet. So you can have the lapis, you can have the selenite, or you can have here. Take this, honey. Or you can have this geode. Or you can pick from this beautiful geode. So would you like the geode?
The blue
Would you
lapis.
like the lapis? Or would you like the selenite wand? Gina needs the selenite. Haven't I ever sent you selenite? Didn't I send you a selenite wand?
Yeah, I have
I
some.
sent you a witch ball. And I know I sent you sage too. See which one she wants.
Let's see.
And if you spell it wrong, it's okay. We'll know what you're talking about.
Waiting for Melissa's answer.
Which one do you want, Melissa?
Tough choice, huh, Melissa?
I know
There
the
it
geode's
is.
cool.
I see something there.
She is really a rock hound. She'll take the bottle.
The bottle.
She
Okay.
will take the little bottle.
Cool.
You got it.
All right.
Okay, then for my next item, and I'm going to start this also at 13, I have a set of shot glasses. This is a 5-piece shot glass set. Gosh darn it. Here's all this stuff still on here that I thought we had taken off, baby. Okay. So this has, you have one that says, I'll get those tags off later. One that says bewitched, witchy, wicked, creepy, and spooky. You get the set of 6. It looks like a spider web on top. So if you're having friends come over for shots, you've got these great little glasses to serve them in, or you could gift this to somebody who would appreciate it too. Spooky, bewitched, witchy, wicked, and creepy is what they say. And they've never been out of the box.
I know some people you
Been
can
out
give
of the
the
stuff.
creepy to.
Do what?
I know some people you can give the creepy one to.
The creepy one? Yeah, I know a few of those too. Even wicked. I know some you can give the wicked one to too. I'm trying to see if they, yeah. They say it on 2 sides. The web goes with Gina's hat, Thomas says. Yep. See? Is there a spider in that web? No. Okay, we'll set those aside, but I had to show those. Here, honey. And then I have this guy, and he's a resin. He's a hard resin of some sort. He's a very debonair raven. He has his cane. He has his black hat with a feather in it. He actually is Victorian Trading Company, which is out of business. I used to buy stuff from Victorian Trading Company all the time. I see Sandra on the 13. Was that on this guy, or was that on the because I hadn't given a price on him yet. See if Sandra wants the glasses, maybe.
Is that which the glasses were?
Well, she had Tammy Renee put the pass in there, and then she came in with 13, but I hadn't given a price on this guy yet. So before I do him, I want to see if that's what she's interested in, or if she's interested in him, thinking that's where I'd start him. I haven't gotten a price on him yet. Okay, I'm not sure what Sandra put the 13 in for. That's what we're, Sandra is 13 on the shot. That's what we're asking her. Yeah, I love the Victorian trading. So I've got some other Victorian trading pieces, but I haven't located them yet. We'll wait and see what she wants. The glasses. Sandra M wants the glasses.
Sandra M wants the
Yeah,
glasses.
that's perfect.
Okay, we
Okay.
got to draw.
Oh, we got to draw. We'll do that in a second. Okay, or do you want to do that now?
Well, so we don't forget.
Okay, let's do that now, and then we'll come back to the Raven. We'll draw Sandra's
Freebie.
yeah, her trick or treat.
Her trick or treat.
Her trick or treat.
Come on, pick one out of there, baby.
I don't want to look, baby.
Okay. What are we gonna get her?
Thank you, Sandra.
Okay.
Sandra she wins some earrings,
Some earrings.
and I didn't bring them in. Honey, I didn't bring all the earrings in. They're on the bed.
They're on the bed.
In that case. Just grab them real fast. Bear with.
Okay.
You're not in a big hurry anywhere, are you, Jenny? You're going to stay up and party with me like all night long, right?
Yeah, right.
Aren't we having cocktails tonight? No, we're not doing cocktails tonight. Hang on just a second. It's just going to take him a minute to grab those.
In this case, I think.
There's more earrings in here so I can grab from here quicker.
Yeah, take your time. I'll be right back. I gotta get some a drink.
Okay. Oh, so I'm going to give you a good choice, Sandra. Here's the first pair you can choose from. This is a great pair. We're going to let you pick from 3 pair. And this pair, and these are all probably going to be pierced. These are like black on gold tone evil eyes. How perfect for Halloween is that? There's the evil eyes. Or I have, let's get this off of there. Or I have these silver tone dogs that look like greyhounds. Silver tone greyhounds, the evil eyes, or let's pick one more fun pair. Those are fun, but let's do something better than that. How about these guys? Or we'll do these Native American. These were actually made by a lady that we know who is Native American, and she passed away a couple of years ago. Or you can do the Native American like this one. So would you like the Native American, the dogs, or the evil eye, Sandra? Oops. The dogs, the Native American, or the evil eye. Everybody who buys something gets to do this tonight.
Yeah, I left the message on your phone that
No more lagging. That's all right. When you decide, just put it in. The Native American. You got it. You got it. I'll put those away and we'll go back to Mr. Raven. Okay, so let's do this on Mr. Raven. Since he is Victorian trading, and I know those their products were rather upscale, I will start him at 13 also. I think he's a pretty special guy, and 13 just happens to be one of my favorite numbers. His tie is cloth. He's got the orange tie. He's very debonair. He's got his Victoria Trading Company sticker on the bottom. I was very bummed when I learned that they went out of business. I used to do a lot of business with them around the holidays. Well, it doesn't want to focus. There he is. There he is. And where is my measurer? He measures to the top of his hat. He's 12 inches. 12 inches. You're welcome, Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, I was really bummed when I found out they went out of business. If you Google them sometimes, so like on eBay and stuff, you will find sellers that still have some of their merchandise that they're letting go of. So, because I loved their things, I loved all their repros. He's a very good looking guy. What would you name him, Willow? Okay, so that's going to Willow, and I lost Brad, so let me write that down. Everybody calls when we're doing stuff. Okay, Raven, Mr. Raven. 10, 13 to Willow. Okay, then Willow, you get to draw out of our bucket now. Tell Paul you gotta go. Tell Paul you gotta go. Oh, you win a brooch, Willow. Okay, let me grab my brooches. Okay. Let's find a brooch for Willow.
What you got going?
I've got to find a brooch.
She wants a celadon wand.
Yes.
Mr. Penguin or
Yes.
Mr. Crow? One of the two.
To Willow.
To
Margo.
Willow.
Margo. She wants a celadon wand if she can have one.
Oh, you know what? That's perfect. Then we won't dig for a brooch. You can have the wand, Willow. Absolutely. It's selenite. Selenite. Right
Whatever that thing is, that's what she wants.
You got it, Willow. That's perfect. You got it.
Okay.
And I think that was 3 for me, wasn't it, Gina?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Will is always long with him. Okay.
Next up, I have another one of my little crafting projects. It'll be a $10 start. And he is a pumpkin on a tin. And I'd saved this one tin because I wanted to do something with it. And the colors made me kind of think of Halloween. So I did the pumpkin on the tin. And he is like a terracotta pumpkin. And he does have a little hanger if you want to hang it, but it does stand straight if you set it on the table. There's the back of him. Yeah, Willow got that. Yep. So $10 start for the little pumpkin head tin. This is a Bond Street tobacco tin, pipe tobacco, which I've never heard of Bond Street before. I guess that was before my time. I don't know. It's Philip Morris.
Oh, that's what you did with one of your tins.
Yeah, this
Where
is
did you-
like the only one I kept.
Where did you get that idea?
From looking for witches' boots.
Now I need more. I've got more tins too. Somebody gave me a tin the other day too. I need to find more boots.
I
thought it was cute because it had like the little hanger in there so you could hang it too. Like if you have a Halloween tree, you can hang it as well. Or you can just set it on a flat surface. He is a little top heavy because like I said, he's terracotta, but I did put it on there where it would stand up straight, where it wouldn't fall over. Luckily, I thought of that because, you know, sometimes I don't think of those things.
Yay, Mike.
Oh, Mike. Thank you. And I've got to draw for Mike now. He gets a trick or a treat. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what Mike's going to get. trying to fill something I think Mike could use. I don't want to give him some women's jewelry if he can't use it. Okay. Let's see what this is.
See what Mike gets. Maybe it's a date with. We'll get him a date with Thomas.
Mike, look what you got. I'm going to go ahead and apologize now. Because Mike got a trick instead of a treat, unfortunately.
Oh,
Mike
God, I like the little tricks. Oh,
little baby.
oh my God.
Congratulations.
That is too cute. That is too cute.
So Mike got the baby. We'll put him back in his little bag.
Absolutely adorable. Hi, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva. Okay, so next up is another craft that I did. I've got, I think, more crafts than I do anything tonight. And this is a welcome sign for Halloween. And it is a black cat. It's got the little hanger up here, so you can hang it if you want to. But I thought he was cool looking, kind of that vintage look. And he's going to be a $10 start as well. For the black cat welcome sign, so you can hang it on your door for Halloween or in your house or wherever you want to put it. I'll show you the back. My construction. Don't laugh at my construction.
I know, I can see it. I see it. Sandra, it's pinned right up there under my picture or under my thing. You can see it right there. Yeah.
Right there.
There you go.
That's adorable. I love those kitty faces. Love them. Love them, love them.
Yeah, it gave me kind of the vintage feel. I was like, oh, yeah. I like the vintage feel, so. Let me give you a measurement on it so you know about what it is. I'm not going to measure the little hanger. I'm just going to measure the actual sign. It is, with the end of the bow, it is 16 inches. So it's a good size to hang up. Wow.
Thank you, Tammy Renee.
Is that right? I couldn't see it.
Yes. Yes. MargaretGwen at att.net, not .com.net. Perfect. Thank you.
So Jenna is in at 12. Debs, if you want to go any higher, let us know. And if not, you can tell us you're out. That'll work too. Whatever y'all want to do. Excuse me.
And the little neighborhood kids.
I'm just going to hold it in front of me. Out. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Let me set it over here.
We've got these little neighbor kids who keep showing up. We bought a bunch of popsicles for the summer, so when they show up, because they used to come in and invade my candy jar that I use for my package toppers. And this one little kid, he just walks in the door practically. If you're not careful, he just comes in and kind of takes over. Anyway, so I told Brad to tell him if they keep showing up uninvited, we're going to eat them.
The wicked witch of the west will eat you.
I should have gone to the door with my hat on.
All right, this is Jana's treat bag. Let's see what she got. Oh, draw again. I have to draw again for you. I'm sorry.
Draw again.
Draw again.
I think I might like a cocktail.
Let's see what this one is.
I have to have a bottle. I don't have a bottle in here now.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Could you give me some? I don't need
Okay.
Coke. I need a glass with ice, and I need the whiskey.
Jana,
What'd she get?
have you been paying attention, Jana? Hopefully you've been paying attention. Because you get the trick of the night. You get to trade with anyone else that's won something so far. You get to just
Oh, I would take that little baby Mike got. I would take Mike's baby.
So far we have had. You got the sticker, so you can't, take your own thing, I guess.
Oh, I forgot. I've got something too. What? Oh, I got the $2 off under
off.
next sale.
Lou has the necklace. Melissa got the goofball and the feather earrings, and Mike got the baby. So you get to take someone's prize, essentially.
You can have mine. You can have mine if you'd like to have it.
No, you have to make her pick.
Oh, fine. I would take Mike's baby. You're having my baby.
You can do it. It's fine. It's all in fun.
Take whichever one you want.
If you don't want to do it, I'll find you a different thing.
What you could do is just put them all down there and then draw one for her.
I'm just gonna find her something else because she didn't want to do it. That's okay. See me, I'm just mean enough. I would have been like, oh, what do I want to take away? But
she said she likes the baby too, but she doesn't want to take it. I didn't get my. Oh, did you bring me whiskey? We still have it.
The taking of Mike's baby.
There's no spiders on Gina's hat. It's just feathers.
Okay. Do you want Mike's baby? Are you going to take Mike's baby?
I like the baby. That would be my pick. If I was going to take one from somebody, I'd take that little baby. It was adorable.
She liked it.
She liked it.
I'm just going to pick something else.
Where?
So, Jana, instead, I have you a pair of paparazzi earrings. Does that work for you? Well, she wanted earrings, so hopefully that'll work. Wonderful. Okay, that'll work. We got it. We got it, y'all. We figured it out. I don't want to take Mike's baby away from him. Okay. So next up, I have a, I wanted to tell, who else had bid on the cat welcome sign? Debs, your high bid was 11, correct? I believe it was. Let me know if you're interested in one of those. I have the stuff that I can make one more. I don't have more than that. I just have enough stuff to make one more. So if you want it for 11, I can do that for you, but just let me know, okay? And so my last item of the round is, well, I think she was answering my $11 question. Yeah. So this isn't like Halloween, but I had to pull it in because it just exudes Halloween to me. It's going to be a $4 start. This is a repop of a card, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to try to cover up the no spots, just so you know. But this is a repop of Josephine Sarah Marcus Earp, and just the picture itself on here just looks Halloween to me. Look at this. She just looks Halloweeny, but she's wearing a very sheer gown, so you can.
I want to see underneath your fingers. Oh, see how pretty she is. She's beautiful.
So $4 start. It is a repop, but I think it's wonderful, and I think it would go great for Halloween because it looks very Halloweeny the way she's wearing that kind of sheer cloak over her head.
Mm-hmm.
It looks very kind of witchy or whatever. I just thought it was great.
I think she's beautiful. Can you measure something for us on this? Randy wants to know. Go ahead, Randy. Go ahead. Exactly what, Randy?
I'm measuring it at a good, probably full C, maybe D is what I'm measuring it at. Yeah, exactly.
Gorgeous. I know. I see Tammy Renee's in it for.
Yeah, I love her.
I love her too.
That thing?
Yeah, I love her too, but I don't want to bid against Tammy Renee. Oh. You don't happen to have two of those, do you?
No, this is the only one I have.
She's sexy.
Okay, Debs, you just let me know, honey,
Take
okay?
your fingers off at least we can see.
I know Brad wants to see the boobies too.
Yeah, I haven't seen the boobies
Look
yet.
at, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
All right, she's counting me down. Good. My fingers are getting tired of holding up her boobs.
Linda says, go for it, Margo, please. Gina says, we don't bid against mods and we don't steal other people's babies.
That's great. Awesome. Thank you. I'll put you down for that.
God, if you come across another one of those, let me know. I like her. I may have to look her up, see if I can find one. What's her name?
Josephine Sarah Marcus Earp. Yeah, we got to have standards in here, y'all. All right, let's see what I got for Tammy Renee. I can't wait to see what I pull for her. I'm not even trying to fix it, y'all. I'm just trying to pull a bag out. Okay. Well, I can't get it open. Oh, Tammy Renee, look what you got. You got some scary horror movie stickers too. Aren't you happy about that? You got
Chucky, Freddie. Now, oh, that's the guy from oh my God, what's that movie? Why am I brain dead on him? Oh, frick, what is his name? Oh, somebody help me out here.
We're gonna sit here and let Margo try to figure it out.
Oh my God, I know that. But Hellraiser. It's from Hellraiser, but I can't remember his name. Yeah, Hellraiser. But I can't remember what his name is.
And then this is appropriate.
Thomas will take again. Never sleep again. Never sleep again.
There you go, Tammy Renee. Never sleep again.
Pinhead. That's
yep.
right. Pinhead.
Congratulations, Tammy Renee. I know you're excited about that.
There was a couple of different ones. There were a couple of different Hellraisers. There was like Hellraiser 1 and 2 at least. I think there may have been more than that, but it's been years since I've seen those. Oh, such fun.
All right, back over to Margo.
Right. Okay, I have a table runner. It is used, but it's in good used condition. This is only half of it because I have it folded. I actually measured it. I think it measured like 32 inches, so that'd make it like 64 inches, I think. Let me just double check it so I'm not all screwed up. Yeah, it's like 64 inches then. And it's kind of I don't know what to call it. It's definitely it's got a good heavy weave to it. It's not thin. And it's got the frayed edges. I'm going to start this at just $7 if somebody wants to snatch it up for your Halloween decor. It wouldn't have to be on your kitchen table. It could be on a hutch or a buffet. Your sideboard. It's got cats. It's got the haunted house. It's got little ghosts with moons. It's absolutely adorable. I see Deb's at 7. Yay. It's very cute. And I think I picked it up used and probably found it at a thrift store or something. I don't remember. And I did use it a couple of years, but it's just been folded up in my linen drawer. So I thought I should go ahead and find it another home and let somebody else appreciate it. It doesn't have any frays or tears or stains, or it comes from a smoke-free home. I don't think it's linen, Willow. It's thicker than that. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to kind of give you an idea if you can kind of see. It's not really a linen. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fabric person. But it's thicker, it's heavy. I don't think there's any tags on it anywhere either. Oh, it's got a white cats on it too. See, black cat on this side, and then you turn it around and the cats on this side are white with the black background. Yeah, I don't see any tags on this at all. So I don't know. I would imagine it's probably some type of a polyester blend, but I don't know of what. So it's very cute though. It's very,
Not
very
seeing
cute.
any other interest.
No, but Tammy will count it down.
Count it down, Tim.
Yeah. Tammy will count it down. Oh, there goes their white anyway. What was I thinking? Oh, they're orange on this side.
Huh. Yeah.
And the kitties are white on that side and black on this side.
So
It's very cute. Okay, thanks, Deb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I should have measured. I did measure the length and then across. It's your regular runner. It's like 12 inches. Thank you, thank you. I'm the blue lion instead. What blue lion? Good, I'm glad. Thanks, Debs, very, very much. Where's Gina keep going? She keeps leaving me on my own and I don't know what to do.
Okay, so now.
Thanks, Dana.
Now we need to draw her.
Oh, yeah, now we got to draw your name. Now you get to something out of our...
We got our tub to draw out of. Okay, pick one out.
I've never done a sale before.
I like this little bucket.
Yeah, I
Okay,
do too.
she wins
good.
earrings.
Earrings.
She wins earrings. Debs gets earrings. So let's pick some earrings for Debs to pick from. Out of our earring stash, we have so many. And I'll go back to this set because I think this set's really fun. Thank you, Jana. Is it Jana or Jana?
Jana.
Jana. Okay, so we have, you can pick from, we're going to give you 3 sets to pick from. So we've got the gold tone Evil Eyes, which are very appropriate for this sale. Or we have, how about these? These are cool. These are more for the holidays. These are a silver tone Cookie Lee. And they look like silver tone, like holly berries with a pretty little crystal in the middle. Or holly leaves. So those are good for the season coming up. Or, so the Evil Eyes, the holly berries, or I have these black sequin leaves, which would be equally good for the holidays. See how great those would look? These are like a cloth with the sequins, so they're very lightweight and won't pull on your ears and look very, very good with your dark attire for this witchy season. So let me know which one of those you would like, Debs. Evil Eyes.
Evil Eyes, please.
You got it. Okay. Here these are, honey.
Okay. You said that.
Let me put these back in here. I've got so many earrings. This is just crazy how much of this stuff I have. Okay. Then that was my first item, right?
Yep.
So for my second item, I have this set. These are like faux apothecary jars, but they don't open. They're just for decoration. And I'm going to start the set of 2. For the set of 2, will start it at $13 for the set of 2. This one says the Eye of Newt. Yes, this one's the Eye of Newt. I'll measure these for you. You can see they're good size too. And has the little spiders around it. And this one says Tongue of Toad. I love this one. This would go good with your little black cat stuff. Tongue of Toad, Eye of Newt. For the set of 2, they're a heavy resin starting at 13. What was it? Tongue of Toad? Is that what it says? That should be for Tammy Renee. The Tongue of Toad is 12.5 inches high, and the Eye of Newt is about 10.5 inches tall. So Eye of Newt, Tongue of Toad, heavy resin like faux apothecary decor, starting at just 13 for both of them. Yeah, I know, Linda. Well, she should. She likes the toads, except she's not going to take off their little tongues. She likes to feed them. And Mike's got a little black kitty on it. Mike's in at 13. Mike. Yay, Mike. Thomas is a spell for Gina. Yes, for the set, Randy. You should you see, you should bid too. I don't know. They're like faux apothecary. Can you spell apothecary, honey?
No.
Just put the Eye of Newt, Tongue of Toad. Eye of Newt, Tongue of Toad.
Okay. For 13, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mike's in. This one has the Eye of Newt has a little skeleton bat.
Going once.
Hey, I'm trying to find homes for this stuff, Randy.
Yeah.
All right, those will go to Mike. Then Mike gets to pick.
Yeah, he gets to pick something.
I love the Tongue of Toad. I love the Tongue of Toad. I love the kitty on there too.
All right.
Okay, Mike.
Pick something out of there, honey.
I'm just gonna grab that one.
Right.
Win a beanie.
A beanie.
You get to win a beanie, Mike. That's almost like a baby, but I have a pretty special beanie I'm going to let you choose from tonight, too. I have 2 very special beanies. One I'm going to be willing to sacrifice, I think. Look, 1, 2. Neither one of these are Halloweeny, though. Oh, I know. Let's do this. He's not Halloweeny, but he's creepy. Okay, Mike. This one's not a beanie baby, but he's cool. He's from A Bug's Life, and he's this very cool caterpillar. He's very similar, but he's from A Bug's Life. So you can pick from him. I can't believe I'm going to sacrifice him, possibly. Or my spider. I have the beanie spider. His name is... See what his name is. I love him. I really love him. So if you pick him, you have to take really good care of him. Because I love him. His name is... Why won't it open? Spinner. Spinner. Spinner the spider. Or the caterpillar. Or check her out. I've never seen her before either. She's the Beanie Witch. She green face and all. She's got pink hair. She's got her witch hat. She's green. Look at her boots. Look at the boots. I didn't see what her name is either. I can't get her open.
Margo.
Her name, yeah, just call her Margo.
Call her Margo.
Beanie, remember those beanie bags that were part of a toss game? Except we'd throw them at our sisters instead. Her name is Scary, S-C-A-R-Y. So would you like the witch? Would you like my spider?
I do remember those, Randy. I remember that toss game. They still have like tournaments.
Or do you want this really fun, bright, pretty caterpillar?
Pretty good at
He's a bug. You pick, Mike. He'll take the witch.
The witch.
Thank
Good
you.
choice. That's Margo.
I'm going to keep my spider. I love my spider. I should put my spider on my hat, all my other stuff. The I don't know if the caterpillar has a name, Tammy Renee. Do they name the Bugs Life ones? It's just a Disney caterpillar. I don't see a name on him.
Yeah, he has a name, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, I have no idea. It's not Heimlich, is it?
It is not Gina, Thomas. The caterpillar is
It's
not
just
Gina.
Heimlich, maybe.
Heimlich. It is Heimlich.
Is it
Yep.
Heimlich?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I get to keep my spider. I'm happy. Okay, that was 2 for me, I think. So I have one more. Oh, you know what I'm going to go ahead and pull? I'm going to pull one of my craft pieces. I love this piece. I'm going to start this piece. I love it so much. I'm going to start it at 18. I was going to say 20, but I'll start it at 18. This is more like your dark academia. This shoe, when I found this shoe, was purple. It's ceramic, and it was purple. And I painted it with the black fusion paint, and then I added the antique gold rub and buff, and then I did use some of the iridescence around in there too, trying not to do it too heavy. I did put some of the antique gold rub and buff on the tree also, so it gave it some gold on there. And then I added on the little iridescent kind of garland on there. And this is a velvet ribbon that I added this brooch to. I was going to put a cameo brooch, but I didn't like any of the cameos on it. I kept going back to this with the blue stone in it, probably just an acrylic stone. And then I put the raven on the top, and I distressed him a little bit with the gold and added some of the iridescence to him. And then the star on the top, of course, is your pentagram. And I put a little blue stone on it to also accentuate with the brooch that I put on the velvet robe. And I like this. If nobody buys it, I'm happy to keep it because I like it. I really like it.
In other words, she's proud of it.
It's 13 and a half
Did you
inches
sign
tall.
it? Did you
Yes,
sign it?
I signed it.
Okay.
I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. If I didn't, I will. I thought I signed it on the bottom, but I didn't. So I will sign it if anybody gets it. I will sign it.
Margo.
No, I'm just signing them go-go. I like the
signing them go-go.
Uh-huh. I'm just signing them go-go. I think it's very cool. I think it's really cool. I'm very proud of it. I love the way this witch's boot turned out. And it's about not quite 6 inches, right around 6 inches from the heel to the toe on the shoe. I think it's lovely. I love the black tree and the raven and the star. All right, good. I'll keep it too. It'll just fit in with my decor. Okay, that was 3 for me then. Randy says, this is so involved, but I feel the need to hold up crossed index fingers for protection. You know what we could have done too on your little thing in there is pull a tarot card. I think that was 3 for me, Gina.
Okay.
You're up.
Okay. I'm up. All right. So I had shown these during my sale the other day, but I only had one left. So I decided I would go ahead and show it. See if anybody here is interested. It'll be a $6 start. And it's one of my little crafted faux books that I did. And this one is Brooms and Wands. It looks like a little faux book.
Okay.
Or it is a faux book. It looks like a little book is what I'm trying to say. And then on the inside, it has got one of the repop cards, you know, that's supposed to, it's a reproduction of a vintage card. I can't talk. And then it's got this little cat bucket in there. It's like a resin. It's got a broom and a little candle sconce on the wall. And so you can just display it like that. You can open it and display it like that for Halloween if you want to, however you want to do it. Excuse me. And I don't know how big these are. I have to measure. So it is 5 and not quite 3/8 inches tall. Yeah, I had to make the little candle sconce thing because I couldn't find one. So I had to make that little candle sconce to go in there, and I made the broom. I get like kind of OCD-ish when I start crafting, and it's like I keep adding all these little tiny things to it that, you know, my hands don't really do, but I have to do it anyway. So, and I see Jana in at 6, so we can count it down if there's no other interest. Excuse me, my allergies. Our pollen is still very, very high, y'all. And so I'm still having like pollen issues right now. Exactly, Randy. This is what I do. I imagine like a whole story to go with them. So we are counting down. They're putting that in there for me. And it is sold to Jana for $6. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me pull you something really quick. And let's see what Jana is getting. Jana, what did you get? Jana, you got my other little goofball guy. He's a goofball. I love making these little goofballs. They're my little alien people that I make. So that is for you, Jana. Congratulations, if I can say that. And I will put your name on that one. Thank you, thank you. And I love making my little goofballs, as I call them. Next up, I have the skeleton cups for your coffee bar for Halloween, or anytime if you like skeletons, you know. Snow, oh my gosh, how nice. So this is going to be a $16 start. These are pretty expensive. I think I actually paid more than that for them, but I've had them sitting here and I'm ready to get rid of them. I never use them. They still have their tag on them. But it is the stack of mugs that you put together and it forms a skeleton. And it's on both sides. Turn it around for you. The inside of the cups are orange for Halloween. And it comes in a little metal stand. So if you're planning on, if you have a coffee bar or next to your coffee maker in your kitchen, if you're planning on decorating, you put your little skeleton coffee mugs for all your guests. And I see Melissa is in. Oh, you better go walk that, Tony. Melissa is in at 16. Give it a second if there's no other interest. Yeah, I like the. Now see, what I would have done if I had these out in my kitchen and had actually used them, I would have mixed them up where it didn't make a skeleton just to confuse everybody. Because that's just the kind of thing I do. So going once, going twice, and sold to Melissa. Thank you, thank you. Let's set those on the floor so I don't knock them over because they're tall. And let's pull you something out. Trying to move that out of the way. Pull you out a treat or a trick. I guess we will find out. Okay. And Melissa, let's see what we got in here.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
You think, Randy?
You can't really try to even fix this unless you take it off the cardboard, and then it's not new again.
Okay, Melissa.
Well,
You got some earrings. That's almost like a moonstone in there. I don't know what that is exactly, but it's really pretty. So those are for you, honey. Let me put your name on them. Put them back in your little treat bag so I don't lose them. All right. Thank you. And then my next item is going to be, or my last item for this round, I guess, is going to be this 1920s, so antique poison bottle.
Is it
So
really an antique one?
Yes, it's from the
Is it legit?
Yes, it's from the 1920s. I'm telling you. So it does have a chip in the top, so that's why I priced it the way I did. It's going to be $14 start, and it glows under the black light. It has a green glow to it. Poison right there on the front. Let me take the top off so I don't knock it off. And it's Bowker's Pyro. It's the brand. These came out in the 1920s. There is the lid for it.
Probably got to have batteries.
Margo, did you get her email?
I will check. You could put your gummies in that.
I would not put anything in this because we don't know what kind of poison was in this. So do not put anything you're going to put in your body in this container. Just say it.
would. Yes, I did, Sandra. Thank you.
She's trying to get y'all killed.
I am not. Oh, she's in Canada. I'll be shipping out of the country for the first time in ages.
We do not know what was in this container. So do not put anything edible that you're putting in your body in this container because it could be bad. So we just know it was poison.
How
We
about
don't
bath
know
salts?
poison. I wouldn't even put anything that's going to go on my body in here. There could have been anything in this bottle back in 1920, whatever. We don't know what they put in there.
You know what could do? You could do a lot. One of those like a what do they call them? The specimen things in that bottle would be great. See, Sandra's in for 14.
Sandra's very smart. You don't come across these very often, and when you do, they're very, very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the time, unfortunately, when they cleaned out labs most of the time and they updated them, I know from experience, they just throw all that stuff away. They didn't keep any of it. They would dispose of it. They would break it and throw it away instead of keeping it. So finding one is like, it must have been somebody that that worked in the lab and they took it home with them. So it's 4 3/4 inches tall.
Maybe it had embalming fluid in it.
It could have.
It doesn't light up though, honey.
We don't know what it had in it. But we are going to count it down.
I know. I like that. I would go for it, but I'll let Sandra do it.
Going twice. And sold.
Hi, Christy. I just put my gummies in there, Randy.
Well, you know, Randy, the last person that was married to me did not make it. But I don't know, I'm not saying it's my fault, but you just don't know. You just don't know. All right, let's pull a bag for Sandra. Let's see what Sandra gets. Sandra, what you gonna get? What you gonna get? Sandra, you are getting a pair of earrings. They're like a faux pearl with the rhinestones, like a teardrop shape, and they are post earrings. There you go. I know. You just don't know what happens.
We forgot to pull it down. Oh, no, he got the beanie. That's right.
See, what was she even shut off there? Just for a little bit and then comes back on.
You see me end up on like some show on the internet. You never know. I like watching all those shows. So Margo, paging Margo, it's your turn.
What, is it my turn? Well, then make me big. All right. I think the last craft project that I have for you tonight, since everybody seems to really want them all, I don't think I sold any tonight, did I? I didn't sell my ghost. I didn't sell my witch's boot. How about my mermaid, my dark mermaid? She was all white, but I wanted her dark, like I did that angel. So again, I did the black fusion paint, but I added some midnight blue over her tail and her little bustier and her hair. And then I did some of the iridescence on the tail, the bustier, and her hair. Oh, and the starfish. And then I did her, instead of using gold rub and buff, I did silver. So it gave her that kind of a tone. And I did the base and I did sign her. I did remember to sign her. I signed her on the bag. And I'm going to, hi, Sue. I'm going to start her. I think she is equally as special as my boot. And so I'm going to start her at 18 if anybody's interested in snatching up this fabulous mermaid. She is 16 inches tall. I never realized all the murders that happen you don't hear about, because I watch all those murder stories, a lot of them. She's cool, isn't she, Geneva? I think so too.
I go to sleep every night watching those things. That's what I relax to.
I wasn't sure when I started her exactly what I was going to do, and then it just kind of came together. I'm now working. Remember that wood purse that I picked up at, where was that, Webster, Gina? I'm working on that now, but it's going to be, it's not going to happen overnight because I have ideas I'm playing with on it. Willow says she reminds her of the midnight moon.
Midnight moon.
See, she'll look good with all your blue glass, Geneva. So you were definitely going somewhere else. I thought she turned out, I really thought she turned out rather well. See, here's a little closer up on her.
Oh, there you can really
yeah,
see the blue.
So you can see her.
Yeah.
See all the blue on her. And I think with the silver rub and buff over the black, it gave it that metallic look. She looks like almost a bronzed type piece. I went back and forth. All right, that's going to Geneva for 18. Thank you, Geneva. Enjoy her. I think she's cool. Oh, we get to draw. We get to draw something for Geneva.
Now, hang on. Let me.
Okay.
Let
Brad's got to write her up.
I'm going to tag her first so I know what it is. Okay, then you get to draw again.
Yes.
So,
all right, Geneva, this one's for you.
One of these tags
out of our little Halloween bucket here.
What does she get? Geneva.
Geneva's going to get earrings. More earrings.
More earrings.
More earrings. I keep trying earrings, but that's a good thing because we've got so many of them. Let's see what calls out for Geneva. Let's see. No. No. Oh, those are kind of pretty. Let's pull those. Do we have anything blue? No. Now those are cute. No. No, they're not. Now that I look at them, no.
No.
I've got so many in here. I know I'm probably taking too long. I better just pick some.
Just pick some.
Okay. We have these. Okay. These are Native American with the beads, the hand done in the blue, and they almost look like a knot. I don't know what type of a knot that would be, but we have that pair, Geneva, for you to choose from. Or, so that would be pair number 1. Oh, she doesn't have pierced ears. Ooh. Okay. Too bad. I know I've got some non-pierced in here, some clips though, but they may not be as pretty, Geneva. I have, these are actually pretty. Here, these are clip. I have these. Okay, we have these that are clip that have like a pretty purple stone. And then some, I don't know, see if I can get that close enough that you can make it out. I have that pair in a clip. I should have been more prepared. Or I could give you another choice. Would you rather I pick something else? Because most of this is pierced. I have to dig for the other. See if she'd rather do something else. Would you rather do like a stone? You like that kind of stuff.
Would you rather have a crystal?
How about a crystal, Geneva? How about a crystal? Okay, let's let her pick a crystal.
Okay.
Let me put these back. Oh, so that is kind of another cool pair of clip-ons. Okay, let's do a crystal. That'll solve that problem.
Yes, it will.
Okay. Or you can have booze. Do you want a crystal or do you want booze? So that's all. I'll give her a choice. You can pick between this pretty, I don't remember what they call this. It's an amethyst, but there's a different name for it because it's almost a paler lavender, kind of a gray. You can do the amethyst, the pale amethyst. What do you understand, Linda? She'd rather have a crystal. So you can do that, or you can do the geode, or the pale gray amethyst that I can't remember what it's called, that there's a name for, or you can do, what's this? No. Or you can do the rose quartz.
Okay.
So we have a nice chunk of rose quartz, the grayish amethyst crystal, or the geode. Which one would you like? I know, which crystal? Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
They're all crystals. This is number 1, the geode. She's got it. You got it, Geneva. Thank you. Okay. So that was my first one, right? No, that hand's gonna.
Yes, that was your
Here,
first
take
one.
that. Thank you, honey. Okay. Now I have 2 sets of these salt and pepper shakers that are absolutely darling. You have the little ghost, and then you've got his little pumpkin set. I have actually 2 sets of these. I will start these at $6 if anybody wants to snatch up a set or 2 of them. So they could be choice starting at $6 for the set. They're by tag. I know one of our stores here in town, one of our grocery stores sells tag, and sometimes they're a little bit pricey too. So these are absolutely adorable. $6, starting at $6 if anybody wants to snatch one of those up. I like those. I see Mike for $6. This one doesn't have the little thing that says it is tagged. That's the only thing, but it's in its package. They've never been out of their package that I know of. I like them. Mr. Smiley Face. Look at those. Look at that smiley face pumpkin. And Okay, Mike. 1 or 2? At least 1. They're both adorable and giftable. You got it. Here, one of these goes to Mike.
Okay, for how much?
6.
Okay.
Oh, you found my raisins. I thought I was out of raisins, or did we just buy some more?
No, they were up there.
Okay.
You want a few?
No, I'm good. Oh, he wants them both.
Oh,
You got
them
it.
both.
You got it.
Okay. So you gotta draw a name
Okay, now we get to draw your name. You want me just to draw?
there. Draw a name.
What does Mike get?
What? What is it?
Another beanie.
Oh, a bee.
I don't want to give up my spider, though.
Okay.
Get another beanie, Mike. I'm not going to show my spider, though. And I don't have any other Halloween beanies. So we can
Pick
do...
the spider. Pick the spider.
No, you can't have my spider. I'm not
Pick
going to
the spider, Mike.
Oh, but I have something else that's very cool, Mike.
Just go ahead and type spider in the chat, Mike. Spider.
Oh.
SPIDER.
Spider. You can have the bunny, or you can have the octopus, or check him out, the anteater.
He wants the caterpillar.
He wants a caterpillar? Seriously? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, Heimlich. He wants Heimlich.
Oh, you can have the caterpillar. I'll give you, yes, you can have him. Absolutely.
The spider. He wants the spider, he said.
He gets the caterpillar. He gets the caterpillar. I don't want to give up my spider. I'm going to keep my spider.
He changed his mind. He wants the spider.
Randy says octopusy.
There you go.
That was 2, right? That was 2, right?
I believe so. I've lost count at this point.
That was good.
Okay, I have a Halloween troll. This is the Russ one. It has the Russ on the bottom. And we'll start this troll. If anybody wants to snatch the troll, I love that word. We'll start this troll at, Brad said $8. I think you said 8 or did
$7.
you?
I said $7.
$7. This is the bigger one. This isn't the little tiny one. This is the bigger one. We'll start at $7 for the troll, the Halloween troll. And it stands, he, she, whatever it is, 10 inches. 10 inches tall. Randy's in at Deb's was at 7 first.
Yes, I saw that.
And you can take it home and comb its hair to look like Margo.
Look, it's even got a broom. It's even got a broom like Margo has. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many brooms do I have over there? 4, 5, 6 brooms, I think, in my collection. I see Deb's first at 7, Randy. You got to up your game.
Randy, she's calling you out.
No, Deb's came back at 8, but you don't have to do 8 unless Randy goes up because you were first, Deb's.
Yep. So it's actually up to Randy whether he wants to go further.
Mary says he looks like Trump. Randy's in at 8. Now you got to up if you want to up. Sandra's in at 9. Sandra's in at 9. I like his little broom. And the broom, it's not, straw. It's like yarn. Deb's is out. Randy's in at 10. What have you got any gummies hidden under that hair?
Just got a Halloween troll. It reminds me of Gremlins. Remember Gremlins? They called them Whitey or something like that. The meanest one.
I'll send you a picture, Willow. I can't even get to it right now. He's pretty cool. I don't know if he has a name. They didn't give these guys names, did they? Sandra's in at 11. I don't know. Oh, there must have been earrings in there. Where are you going? She's even got a little mole on her cheek. Look. Right there. Randy's waving the white flag, so that must mean he's out.
Okay.
He's surrendering.
So Sandra's in at.
Let Tammy Renee count it down. You going to Canada? Sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Randy, and thank you, Debs. Okay. You're gonna draw it this time?
Yeah.
All I'm rings, so you might as well draw something else.
Let me draw.
You should put something original, something different in there.
A crystal.
A crystal.
Okay.
Another crystal.
Another crystal. Here we go.
Well, we still have those selenite wands.
Oh yeah, there's one right here. Do you want to use
I was
it?
going to show him too, because this thing is cool.
You want that?
But you need to take the yeah. Let me have one of those.
How about that guy?
And that, and you need to take the tag off of this one.
Okay. What is this?
What is that?
Oh, he's a dolphin.
Okay. So, Sandra, you can choose from, I don't know what this is. Is this marble? Do you think some type of a marble dolphin? I don't know what that is exactly.
Some stone.
Some kind of a stone.
Some kind of a stone.
Some type of a marble or an onyx maybe, but I don't know if I've ever seen onyx that color. So you can get the marble. We'll say it's a marble dolphin. Or you can get this agate slice. It's felted on the back, so you can set that down on something, or a selenite wand. Would you like the selenite wand so you can clean all the bad juju off of you and get all of those nasty fingers away from you when they're grabbing at you? Would you like the pretty agate slice, or would you like the dolphin?
Tough choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in seeing what she's going to choose.
It's always fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
Da, da, da,
We just scored
da,
these.
da,
We just had a really good score on these selenite wands too. But we're gonna have to make a trip up to Virginia City and restock on
What?
some of this.
Oh, remember I just.
Oh, I've got some in the other room too. I could start bringing
Yeah.
in too.
Mhm.
Some other crystals. What's she gonna pick? The dolphin,
Dun,
the sliced
dun,
agate,
dun,
or the selenite
dun,
wand?
Here we
She
go.
would like the wand.
The wall.
You got it.
Okay.
Now I don't know if you know about the selenite, but if you're going to cleanse this, you don't use water on these. You do it with either sage or put it out under a full moon. Don't put water on those.
Okay.
Okay. And
Jana,
I think that was three for me.
Call them.
What?
What was that?
Jenna
Oh.
wants to know if you sell the wands.
How many do we have? Do we have enough that we could sell a few of those?
Yeah, I think if you want to.
How many do we have? Well, I'll let Brad check and see what we have, and then we can bring it back on our next round. How's that?
All right. Oh. Okay. So Margo was actually with me when I picked this up, and I was going to do something with it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not, just simply because of what it is. Because when I started looking closer at it, I was like, I'm not going to touch it. So it's going to be a $4 start. And it is this postcard. Mary, you were with me when I picked this up. I was going to put like little ghost on there, but because it's like a moonlit night, it's not really Halloween, but it's very Halloween looking. but I didn't do it because it's actually a Tux postcard, and so I didn't want to screw it up by doing something to it. So I'm going to leave it just as it is. Oh, my cat came in here. Just as it is, $4 start. Okay, you can't just crawl all over me when you choose to, ma'am.
I love that postcard. That's the one with the moon.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying. I was going to put the little ghost in there, but when I figured out it's a Tux postcard, I was like, they have some value and I don't want to screw it up. If it was a different kind of an old postcard than I would have, but with it being Tux, I didn't want to mess with it.
What's she called?
Tux, Tuck''S.
And what's so special about that?
A lot of the Tux postcards are highly collectible.
Okay. I didn't know that.
So I didn't want to mess it up.
Why
So
won't it let me see? It won't let me.
I have a cat crawling on my back. Can you please get down?
Let me see what it's doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me see if I can see.
I'm trying to get to where I can chat in there. Now it'll let me chat. 'Cause I like that postcard.
Postcard 1468. I was trying to see if it had a year on here, but I'm not seeing the year.
I was hoping when we were there she'd just let me have it, but she wouldn't.
It is a very cool postcard.
I love it with the full moon back there. I love it.
Yeah, I got to it first. That's the
How much is it?
We were looking at them, but I got to it first.
I already put 4 in.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting.
Of course
on
you
it.
did. Why did I ever doubt?
Well, this cat just crawls on me all the time, won't leave me alone. Even when I go to bed at night, it's like just crawling all over me. It gets up on the pillow, like I have 2 pillows, and it gets up on the pillow that's behind the one I sleep on and lays up there and slaps me with its tail. All right, they're counting it down for you, Margo.
Yay!
Go
Can I use
twice.
my $2 credit on that?
That comes to a different sale. Sorry. In the fine print. It's in the
I
fine
couldn't
print.
resist. I couldn't resist. I was just laying dead for that one. Thank you. I love that one. I'm going to frame that one. I'm going to do something with that one. And then I'll hang it on my wall here in my little room. I didn't put up a lunar calendar
Oh,
this last year. Maybe
Okay,
I'll
now
put it
you got to
over
draw
here.
a trick or treat.
Oh,
Which one did you get her, Gina?
She got
Did you get her the whammy?
you got any more
Stickers.
babies? Oh, Michael Myers,
She got stickers.
Freddy Krueger,
Okay.
another Kruger
another Krueger.
and Chucky.
And a Chucky.
And-
That's what I'll send those to
Yeah,
my daughters.
yeah,
They'll
there you
love
go.
them. My daughter would love those. I'll send those to
Throw it on her
her.
Christmas package. Chucky.
Yeah, put them on her Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Stick them on the package.
Yeah, stay out at night, Willow, and then you come home and turn on Night of the Living Dead and eat all your candy. Go into a sugar coma.
Right, Linda? She can be sweet. She can also be a little demon. She absolutely can. Okay. So next up, this will be, where did I write this? It is another $4 start. This is a repop from 1977, a repop of an antique stereoscope card. But the reason I brought this is because it's a ghostly warning.
Oh. That's one of those things you look through that thing with.
Yeah, the stereoscope.
That's what I can never remember what they're called. We have one somewhere.
Oh, one of those one of those things. You hold with the-
Yeah. You put the card down into it. It has 2 pictures, and you look through it, and you only
Right.
see one picture.
Right.
Yeah. Would you call it a stereoscope?
Mm-hmm.
Stereoscope. Gina knows the names to all this stuff.
All this stuff.
So you got your ghost up there. This guy's freaking out. Oh my gosh, this guy looks dead. I think somebody like killed him. I don't know. He's laying on the ground here.
That's cool. That's cool.
I thought that would be a fun, little display for Halloween.
I agree, Willow. And we always had to go to school the next day too, unless by chance Halloween fell on a Friday, which wasn't very often, or
You
Saturday.
had to go to school?
The day after Halloween. Yeah, we always
Of course
did.
you did. What do you think you're going to get it off?
I always thought they should give you this day after Halloween off.
Oh.
You
And that
know,
is-
They give you Columbus
they give
Day
it,
off,
no, it's
or
now
what used to be,
indigenous.
whatever it's called
Yeah,
now.
yeah. But Halloween was never recognized as a federal holiday.
No, it
It was
wasn't.
a holiday. The only reason Nevada sometimes it was is because Nevada Day falls on Halloween, is October 31st. So sometimes we would, sometimes
Really?
they would arrange it for us.
Huh.
We'd get that day off anyway.
Yeah, that's because
Mhm.
you're in Nevada. Yeah.
Nevada.
And Alyssa, you got earrings. Oh, I got them.
Interesting.
Those are pretty. I like those. They have that like that marine layer kind of over the copper.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I don't know what else to, or oxidation. Would it be oxidation?
It's like a patina.
An oxidation patina.
Or oxidation.
Oxidized
That works
patina.
too. And that's going to Melissa. All Saints Day is day after Halloween. Okay, and then my last item in this round, and then you want to do one more round, then we can do a quick recap after that because my neck
Okay, fine.
is kill me.
Okay, yeah, because I've got enough sitting out here right now for one more round, and then we can do the recap. Actually, I've got enough sitting out for a little more than one round, so I
Okay.
can decide which one to put back.
So my last item for this round
I don't know.
is it's going to be an $18 start, and it is a vintage like spaghetti string, whatever you want to call it, pumpkin for outside or inside, wherever you want to put it. Really, I think it was originally designed for outside, but you can put it inside. It's quite long. Let me give you a measurement on this guy. It looks like he is going to be about 14 inches tall. And I love that plasticky spaghetti string stuff.
I got some cute stuff.
Why is this still on? It's not live. Yes, it is, Miss Wildlife. We're live. We are live. You may be lagging, but we're live.
We're live.
I think I'm alive. Not sure. Pretty sure we are, though.
I think Mike wants you to fill it with candy.
I don't know which ones to show from my
Selling
mouse.
the same stuff. What? I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
love this guy.
What?
Wildlife, what are you talking about? We haven't shown the same stuff, honey.
Miss Wildlife.
Really?
I don't know. I don't
Why
know.
is this still on? It's not. It is live. What is
Yeah,
this?
we're live. I don't know what.
We're live. We're live. We haven't stopped yet.
Nope.
Okay, I think I'll put the smaller ones aside. So I'll put these two aside and show these bigger ones
Okay.
and these because somebody was asking.
All right. If there's no interest in my big old pumpkin, we will pass on him. And maybe y'all can help Miss Wildlife figure out what's going on because I'm confused.
Oh, I'm way past that.
We'll go back to Margo.
Okay, I'm trying to decide here for my last round what I'm going to do. So, and I do have some selenite ones, Jana, that I'll show in just a minute. We'll do a choice on them. But look at this guy. Look at him. Is he not cool or what? Look at his feet. Look at his shoes.
I do like that.
I love him. Look how big he is. But he'll be easy. He can well, he's not super like he's shippable. He's definitely shippable. I love him. I believe it's probably hand painted on his face. I will start him at $13 if anybody wants to snatch him up. I think he's absolutely wonderful and I love his feet. Love, love, love his feet. So you set him on the couch or in a chair somewhere. Look how big he is. He's beautiful. Pumpkinhead will come alive at midnight for Gina. Look at his face.
Willow wants to buy another wand.
Okay, I'll show those in a minute. So I'm not going to measure with this hat, with this
What's
part of
that
his
on his head?
Hang on.
What's
He's
that?
like
Oh, that's a hat. Okay.
he's about 18 inches tall, and that does not include the top of his hat or his stem. Maybe it's his stem.
We don't know what it is exactly. It's something.
I think it's
It's
his
something,
hat.
yeah. I think it's supposed to be his hat. Yeah.
Melissa's in at 13. Yay. I think he's wonderful, Melissa. And I love these. Look at the legs.
Abe Lincoln.
Look at the feet. And I don't know what that's made of. See, he's all, soft and plushy, but the feet are like hard, like plaster, maybe.
He's got big feet and a hat.
I love him. I think he's cool. I think he's super cool. I
Is
love
that
the way
Melissa's
he's
number
dressed.
13?
I know, Melissa. Enjoy all these fun guys. Look at him. I love him.
Why is his hat falling over?
It just does that.
It's just, yeah.
It's just, it's kind of like
It's like it's stuffed up here, Gina, and down here it's like it's just.
Maybe
It's like stuffing, like daddy. It's like daddy.
you know how those men things are.
You keep playing with it, it may stay up. I don't know.
Okay, that's going to Melissa.
Okay.
Now we got to draw her name.
She counted down? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Going to Melissa.
So we got to draw something for Melissa.
All right, you draw something out of it.
I know Willow. I think he's cute too.
She gets a beanie.
A beanie.
She wins a beanie.
Okay.
So what do we have left on beanies? We have the anteater. We have the octopus. What's this guy? Or a
The
pig.
spider.
No, you can have my spider. I'm keeping my spider. No, you can't have my spider. You can have the anteater. You can have the little pinky pig. Or you can have the little pink octopus.
Good one, Tammy Renee.
She's got it. You can have the pig, the octopus, or the anteater. I know which one I would pick.
Let's put spider in. Spider.
The spider crawled off somewhere.
SPIDER. Spider.
Can't have my spider. I'm keeping my spider. I got to keep my spider. I could offer my Yoda. No. I would pick that one, I think. Or I have a dog if you'd rather have a dog. Or I have booze. Or I have booze. Melissa, you can have booze. I have lots of booze left. You can have a beanie or booze. You can have a beanie or the booze.
Now she's making a tough choice.
I know. She
She'll
wants
take the
booze.
I knew it.
So forget your
You want
beanie.
the regular? Do you want the regular one, the cherry, or do you want a peanut butter and jelly? We have the peanut butter and jelly scatterbrain, or we have the cherry scatterbrain, which is my favorite, or we have the dark chocolate and banana, or we have, where'd it go? The vanilla cake. She wants the cherry.
Cherry.
And we need to, when we go to Reno this week, we need to get
Cherry.
some more. Yeah, in fact, if we go into town a little bit early tomorrow for the event, let's go over to Total Wine first. Okay?
I don't know. See, that would have been hard for me because I think I would have picked the dark chocolate banana.
And somebody had mentioned to me lately, I was at a doctor's appointment with my mother and I was telling her about the scatterbrain and all the different flavors. And I told her about her doctor about the dark chocolate banana. Her doctor was like, that sounds like a milkshake, a whiskey and a milkshake, the dark chocolate. Can you imagine a chocolate milkshake with the dark chocolate and banana in it? Oh my God. Or a vanilla one you could add it to.
Now, see,
Okay.
if they came out with a dark chocolate cherry, then I would be all over that one.
I would too. I would too.
That would be
All right.
so good.
Then I'm going to do a choice on these since I can only do it because I'm going to do the wands. I've got 3 wands we're going to make available in a minute too. So I'm going to make these 2 choice so it doesn't take up both more than one item sale thing. So these are going to be choice. I have another pumpkin man and I have a pumpkin cheerleader. Look at her. She's even got her tag. We'll start these at 13.
You
Look
can't
at
see her
she's got,
face. You got to lower her.
I know, but because I was showing her tutu. Look at her little tutu. It's got like the little spider webs on it. And she's got her little pom-poms. And look at the little pom-pommy things in her hair. She's even got a tag that she's gathered traditions. She's got a barcode.
Joanne's here and she wants it. She's
Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. So there's her. And then there's this guy with his pumpkin head. I should measure them for you. You can see that they're bigger. I mean, they're not tiny, tiny, itty bitty ones. They're at least the size of my head.
See Melissa at 14.
So he's like a ceramic. The head on him feels like a ceramic. And this is like denim. I don't know what else to say about them. They're just very adorable. They are. They're very adorable.
Joanne's at 15.
Okay, he's about 15 inches. Hold him.
We have her first auction.
He's about 15 inches, and she is, I love the cheerleader. She is about 18 inches. No, I did not make these. I wish I was that talented. No. Oh, we still have to do a recap too, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Melissa is out.
Okay.
I
So
wish, Joanne, I'm not that talented.
We have Joanne at the current moment.
Okay, cute. I can't even hold on to them both. Don't have your head fall off. I know they're cute. They're both really, really cute. But I especially love her with her little bloomers.
Yeah, unbelievably so. We still haven't gotten the whammy out of our thing.
Really?
And there's a 1 in 5
What is
chance.
a whammy? Oh, and
Just-
Joanne would like them both. Thank you,
Oh,
Joanne.
Okay. Well, that solves that problem.
Yep. Thank you, Joanne. You got them. Oh, but now you get to draw from our bucket.
Yes, she does.
We're not spinning the wheel. We're doing our Halloween bucket tonight. That's a good idea. And she wins a crystal also.
All right.
So I need the crystals. Careful, take that out.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is heavy.
I know it is. It's because it's got crystals in it. Okay, Joanne. So you can choose from. Let's see what we've got in here. I need to make a run to the crystal place. Oh, this is a labradorite. Look at this labradorite. You can see the what are they called? I want to say inclusions, but that's not the right word for it. Look at the colors you can see through the labradorite. There's a word for that, and I can't think of what it is. So the labradorite or the pretty soft rose quartz or ooh, this is a cool one. Or
She's
this
asking a
little
question or something. I remember last year with your craft party.
oh, that was with Tammy and them that I did that. I think that's when I made my hat, isn't it?
That could be. Yeah, that's what.
Or the smoky quartz point. The smoky quartz point, the nice soothing pink rose quartz, or would you like this wonderful labradorite? Thanks, Joanne. Too bad you didn't come. Oh, well, we're going to do a
Number
recap
3.
anyway.
Whatever number 3
That
is.
was the smoky quartz.
Smoky quartz. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then for my third item, then, which will be my last for the recap, I have 3 selenite wands available. And I'm going to start these at $10. These are very decent ones too. They are 8 inches. I think they're all about 8 inches, and they're good chunky ones. Let me measure them. Yeah, they're all like 8 inches or just slightly under. And I have 3 available. Yeah, right about 8 inches. And they're all nice chunky ones. So I see Jana at 10, then I see Willow. Get all that bad juju. You don't have one of these, Gina?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you use it?
I have used it.
Scare
I
off
haven't
that,
recently.
scare off that ghost.
Jana just wants one. So let's do this. The only interest I see is Jana and Willow both at 10. So if you want to just count it down, Tammy, because Jana only wants one, then they can both have one if there's no other interest in it. That works for me. I was going to say something. Oh, how do you cleanse them? Under a full moon or with sage. You never get these wet. Yeah, and Willow wants one too. So
Okay.
one to Jana and one to Willow.
Middle one in your left hand.
Which one?
Jana. The
She said the
in your
middle
left-
one in my left hand.
So that
So this one, was that the one that was in the middle?
I don't know.
I think so.
Okay. So that goes to Jana.
And then are you particular about which one you want, Willow? Does it matter? 1, 2, 1, 2. They're both about the same. This one's actually just a little bit taller. Yeah, and my email address is right there, Jana.
Yeah, the email's right there in blue. See, it was full moon last night. I think it was.
We had rain last night too.
So much in North Carolina. She says no.
She doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one.
Is that what you asked?
I just asked her if she cared which one.
Okay,
And she
well,
said
that's
no.
probably what you mean. Then
Okay.
Either one of them.
That one's a little bit bigger. So here with that
Okay.
one, I think.
All right.
Okay. And then if anybody else wants one, I still have one available.
Okay, so now we got to do.
Moon. Rapid
You got
recap.
to draw for Willow.
Oh, we got to draw for Willow and draw for Janet. And then we
I
do
still
the,
got one more round before rapid recap.
okay. She's
But
got
do
one
your
more.
drawings.
Okay, let me do the drawings real quick.
We got to do 2.
Yeah, so I'll do Jana first. Jana gets a beanie,
All right.
or you can have booze because we didn't put booze in here, Jana. So if you'd rather have booze, you can have booze, beanie or booze. You let me know. Either one of you can switch it for booze. And Willow, I have earrings. So let me know, Jana. Would you rather have a beanie or booze? What Crystal actually? She would rather have the beanie. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
they all create energy.
she,
Just depends on the kind of
Deb's
energy.
asking what crystal makes energy.
They all make energy.
Um,
It depends on what
Isn't
you
it
want to
like
use
tiger's
it for.
eye or whatever?
Well, the tiger's eye is like protection. Hematite is protection. Any kind of a quartz can be a protection too, but you can always use your darker colors too for grounding, like your smoky quartz, or your tourmaline, or your labradorite. That one's too cute. How about these 3? Okay, Jana, you can choose from the anteater, no spider, the anteater, or I have the little husky dog, very cute. Or we have a puffin. So we have the puffin, the husky, or the anteater.
Spider.
No,
He's not giving up on the spider.
I'm keeping my spider.
She shouldn't have shown it if she wasn't willing to get rid of it. That's all I've got to say.
We need a crystal info show. Have you done? No, I never have. Never have. And Janice says she would never take my spider. See,
I would.
I know you would. I know you would.
Heartbeat.
She will take the husky.
She wants the husky.
Yeah, here he is. Okay. And then Willow. Would you like earrings or would you like boobs? Earrings or boobs? Earrings or boobs? I forgot I had that nice piece of labradorite in there.
That's cool. Isn't it?
That is a nice one.
Yeah.
No, Gina is not getting. If I find another spider, that I've had two, that's the second one I found. So one of these times I will come across another spider. Probably. I'm waiting to see what Willow wants to do. Do you want boos or do you want earrings?
And if she doesn't have it, I'll send it to her. If she didn't get it, don't worry about it.
Yeah. She wants the earrings. Okay.
All right.
I'll try to hurry. I know it's getting late back there. Oh, these are neat. So you can choose from, oh, these are neat. I have these cute, pretty silver tone. I don't know what they are, but they're just a fun kind of a medallion type silver tone. I have those. So that's number one. Or I have, these are really pretty Native American. Beaded. I have these that are like dream catchers, really pretty in the blue. See if you can see that. It's not focusing. Focus is better that way. The pretty dream catchers, I like those better. Or you can have, that's what I think those are. Come out of there. Oh my God, what are these? Oh, these are zebras. Okay, hang on. These are those, they're like, what do you call them? Reticulated. And they're zebras. You see them? I think they're supposed to be zebras. Yeah, see? They're hoops with the zebras. So you can have the zebras. You can have the kind of medallion silver tone, or you can have the Native American. What would you like, Willow? Yeah. She will take the native. You got it. You got it. Okay. Then back to Gina. You have one more round and then we do the recap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Susan?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to do these. I'm just going to do these at a flat price, $6. Choice of, if anybody wants them. I picked these up. I have the witch's hats, which I have this one that's got more of a red kind of band and flower on there. Or I have one that's more pink. So that is your choice. $6 each. If you need a costume or if you just want to put them out for decoration. Because you could easily, I have them sitting up over here with, I mean, you could put a little piece of wire in there if you wanted to do that, but I had it sitting like that and it was doing that. So $6, choice of pink or red. flower bow or flower and band, I guess it should be. But they are actual hat. Like I could put it on if I didn't have this other one on, but I do, so. I would use them as decor, but like I said, use them for a costume if you wanted to. So I'm just gonna let y'all put that in the chat. If anybody wants one, just put 6 and put the color that you wanted. And I'm gonna move on and get through these pretty quickly.
I see
Mike.
6.
Mike, you want pink or red, honey? Red or pink? Pink, 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 pink. I'm gonna send them over here, and you can let me know what color tickles your fancy. Who is this? Both. Okay. Y'all are gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to knock some people out, maybe. Thank you, Mike. We may have to. I can't do it on here. I have to go on my. Hold on.
Come here. Come here. Let's do some PDA.
Oh, okay.
PDA.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Thank you, Mike.
I'm getting them. Hold on.
Okay, I'm not on my phone, so I can't get them. Sorry. Okay, let's see what bag Mike is going to get. Let's see what you got, Mike. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. Mike, at the next sale that you participate in, you're going to get $3 off of your order.
Oh, what a ripoff! We only got 2.
Way to go, Mike.
Good job, Mike. Where's the $5 one?
Keep watching. Okay. And then my next item is this little assemblage thing. When I was doing it, I screwed it up to where it doesn't sit straight. It's kind of top heavy, so you'd have to lean it against something, unfortunately. But it's going to be a $14 start. I've shown it at my last Halloween show, but I brought it back for you guys. And it is little cat pumpkin.
Oh, him, yeah, yeah.
With the hat and the crooked tree and the little, and the balls. Because everybody needs some balls, you know. Everybody needs some balls. So $14 for this little Halloween assemblage. He's a cutie pie. Cutie, cutie.
Is that Deb in for 14?
Sue says if I can only get Thomas to jump that fast at
Yeah,
home.
Deb's is in.
Yeah.
Tom's on top of it, man. I see Deb's in for 14. If there's no other interest, we're going to count it down for her. Going once, going twice, and sold.
Is that a paper mache? Did you do that?
Yeah, it's a little paper mache cat.
Did you make it?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? I bought it?
Well, I wanted the paper mache piece. Yeah, I don't know. Because I think that's cool. The cat's very cool.
I make my things sometimes. Sometimes I upcycle, but that was me. Okay, Debs, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. And Debs got $5 off your next visit with me and
There it is.
There's the $5.
Yay!
And Debs, I don't think I have your info, do I? I don't think I do. Do I? I don't think I do. Can you send it to me again just in case if you've already sent it? I don't think I have it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do. Okay, no problem then. You bought from me before. If you bought from me before, I've got it. I just didn't remember.
Oh, this guy, love him.
My brain doesn't work half the time. Okay, so that was 2. My third and final item for the sale is this wreath back here that I threw together. It's going to be a $12 start if anybody needs a wreath for your door. $12 start, and it's got the candy corn, the sugared candy corn on it. It's so large I'm having trouble showing the whole thing. There we go. So it's got kind of like that Halloween tinsel. It's all got the wire in it, so you can kind of move the stuff around however you want to. And I'll show you the back of it. It's just the wreath form on the back. So you just pop a nail or one of those contact hangers up, and you just hang it up. And you can use it, on your door, your front door, or inside the house, or however you want to do it. You can even set it flat somewhere and put candles in the center of it on the table, whatever you want to do with it. But I decided to do the candy corn instead of like the all the pumpkins and everything, because I thought, let's do something a little bit different. And it's got sugared stems here as well. And it's just orange and black. I think it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I think I see Mike. I'm looking through the wreath right now. Through the wreath, I see Mike, I believe. So going once, going twice, and sold. I can't see if y'all are doing it, but I think you are. And yep, and that's going to Mike for $12. Thank you, Mike. Let me jot you down really quick. And hold on, where's my other bag? Here, I'm gonna let her do the recap, and I'll bring your bag back. I've got some more over here. My bowl is empty, so I'll be right back with your bag. But I'm gonna let Margo do her recap really quick, and I'll take care of you, Mike.
Okay. You're going to have to help me, honey, remember what I was asking on these. So I had this other wonderful Halloween pumpkin head guy, and I think he stood like 20 inches or something like that, but he ships really easy because he can fold. And he's got his own little like Halloween basket that looks like a kitty. And he was how much?
13.
13. He started at 13 if anybody wants to snatch him up. For the pumpkin guy. I love his little knickers and his striped socks and his boots.
Yeah.
And I see Joanne at the 13.
Yeah.
And we won't spend a lot of time. Tammy Renee, if you just, there you go. Perfect. Because we're rapid recap. I love his shirt too. And I especially love this. I was thinking about taking this off and using it on something else, but then I couldn't. So perfect, Joanne. Put Joanne down, and then we'll do your drawings when we get done here. I see Sandra too, but I see sold to Joanne. The sold is already in, so I see him going to Joanne. Because this is rapid, so you got to get in there fast. Then I had these 2 assemblages. These were not my assemblages. These were another resellers from last year, but they're very, very good. I've enjoyed them very much, and now it's time that they can go to somebody else. And I believe we were just starting these at 10, right?
I believe so.
Yes, and this one, just choice starting at 10. This one has your raven, and it's got your pumpkin, and it's got your little card that says scary.
Some people are still bidding. I don't think they understand that recap. It's the first one.
Sandra's bidding, but after the sold's in, Sandra, it's done. So you gotta
Yeah.
be quick,
You gotta-
especially on this speed round. This is
See,
what.
just above you, it shows sold to Joanne. So you've got to get it in before the sold on the rapid recap, Sandra. But thank you. So that one is going to Joanne. These are open now, starting at $10 choice
And I see
on
Joanne
these
on
two.
those so far.
Okay, so this is the double toil and trouble, and this one's the scary. Yeah, she might be lagging a little bit.
Yeah.
Lou's also in at 10, but I see Joanne first at 10. I see Joanne at 15.
Wait a minute, because usually on rapid recap, we just do whoever does it first. So hold on, I'll have to put start in.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how you do it, Tammy Renee. I'm sorry.
What's that?
So are we still at 15 on Joanne? Okay. Oh, she's starting it over, I think. So I didn't understand how they usually do the rapid recap.
That's okay.
Okay. So you want me to start these over then, starting at the 10?
Yes.
Or okay.
If that's the way you want to do it, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
I just wanted it to be fair for everybody. So
okay. So I see Joanne at 10. So that's on these.
Well, when you guys determine if Lou wants to keep going, she can.
Yeah, now,
basically.
so if nobody
so it's up
else,
to her to go 11
yeah, so
if
we're
she
just
wants
starting them over at the 10, and she's counting it down now. So we just that, which is fine. That was Tammy Renee Willow. She's moderating. She does some moderating with Gina. So
Well,
okay.
yeah,
She hasn't got the sold
she hasn't got
in
the
yet.
sold in.
We
but
got to
if
get
she-
the
if she
sold
gets
in.
the
Okay,
sold in,
sold to
okay.
Joanne, and she wants them both. Okay, you
so
got
both.
it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to do a set price on the rest of them then and make it easier. How's that?
yeah, that's what Gina usually does.
Whatever we were asking
Okay.
before, that's what the
Yeah.
price is. Okay.
Yeah, so we're just
All right.
gonna, so we'll just do it like this. So then I have the two little kitty tea lights, and these were just $8. Put
Are
in, how about we
Are
just
you
for the
breaking my spell?
yeah, because I didn't know how you do that. So these were just
We're breaking
these were
the rules. How's
$8,
that?
$8 for the set of two.
Okay,
Okay.
so Joanne. All right.
And so I see Joanne is the first one too. So those will be going to Joanne then at 8.
Okay.
How much were these?
The two kitties.
The salt. These were vintage salt and peppers, but they don't have their little shaker things.
They
but
were
you can-
15 for the pair.
Okay, these are definitely vintage. They're almost 6 inches tall, or right in that area. And it was for the set, the pair, 15 for the black kitties. They just don't have their little stoppers on the bottom, but they're in good shape. They have the holes. You could put a cork in there and go for it. So I see Joanne at the 15. Okay. And then this little girl, she was a vintage. I thought she was a tea light holder, but there's no way you're going to put a tea light in there. Maybe one of those electric, like you use in blow molds, you might be able to do that. Or you could put incense in her if you wanted to. And I think we were just asking 7 on her, weren't we?
Yes, the very
Okay.
first item.
7 on her. She's very cute. She does have some paint loss, but she's absolutely adorable, I think. And I love her face.
Somewhere around here is that gourd too.
And I see Deb's for her.
You see Debs for her?
Uh-huh.
Where'd that gourd go?
It's behind the ghost, who we still have to show too.
Oh, okay, that's true. Yep. All right.
How much was she?
She was the gourd was $8.
And then we have the painted gourd of the witch, $8. And I see Joanne for her. Do you remember what this guy was?
Let me get her down first for this. Okay, the gourd goes to Joanne.
Keep track of Joanne because she gets to draw.
I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the resident pumpkin man. That's him.
Yeah, how much was he?
$8.
$8 for this little resin pumpkin guy. He's got his little his little bucket that says Happy Halloween. He's very cute. He's got little his little candy corns down there.
I see her for that too.
And Joanne for that too.
All right.
Okay, and then I
you got
had
your,
2 hobby pieces, right? I had the ghost. How much was this one? 13? Did you write it down?
I don't think I even wrote that one down.
I don't think you wrote this one down. I think I
Oh,
was
painted boot. No, that's not it.
No.
No, I didn't write that one down.
The framed ghost. This is a ceramic frame, and it's a canvas print of the little ghost on the swing. It measured. Bear with me. I'm trying to do this rapidly for you. It measured 11 by about 9 1/4, and it was, I believe it was 13. And it was when I did the black paint over, and then it's got the cherubs all around. It's a ceramic frame, and then I did the antique gold rub and buff on it. So I see Joanne for that.
Ghost picture.
I love this. I love these ghost
huh?
pictures. I think they're wonderful.
All right.
And then we'll figure out how many drawings that you get,
Or
Joanne.
just give her one good gift or something.
Or give her, yeah, we could do that too.
You could give her one good gift.
And then my witch boot that I did, this was, and I do want to do a start on this, Tammy Renee, just in case. Was starting it at 18 on this because I think this is fabulous. And if nobody wants it, I'm happy to take care of it. This was a purple boot, and I painted it black and did the antique gold rub and buff with some iridescence. I did the rub and buff also in the antique gold on the black tree and added some garlands in with the velvet ribbon and the brooch and the raven and the star on the top, which is a pentagram. And I put a blue jewel in it too so that it would match the brooch. And I do see Deb's at 19 on this one. I was very proud of this one. I was very happy. Even my daughter really liked this one. Joanne's at 20.
I think this is our last piece too.
I think this is the last piece, isn't it?
Yeah, that we showed. Yeah, pretty sure.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out.
Deb's is out. Great piece.
Okay, so then we'll go to Joanne for 20. Thank you, Deb, so very, very much. Enjoy this one, Joanne. I think you could probably put this in one of your booths and do something with this one. Let me know. Or if you decide to keep it, because I think this is like keep worthy. So, and I think that's all of ours, right? And we'll figure out how many. Deb's has got
Quite one.
One.
And she had 1, 2,
Didn't somebody
3,
else too?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She 9. She bought 10. She bought 10.
Here, I'm going to go ahead and do my rapid recap, and y'all can figure out the giveaway.
Yes, we'll do that. I'm going to mute me while we're figuring this out.
Yeah, I'll give you some time. Okay, guys. So, let me grab this stuff really quick because I can't reach, but I can't quite reach. Okay, I'm back. So I had this little tea light. It's a large tea light holder, I guess. And like I said, it is ceramic. It's got like a metallic finish on it. I just think it's really cool. It's like a haunted house. It's good size to it. And it was $6 number one, $6 number one for anybody that's interested in that one. Hey, Dana. And Mike, I haven't forgotten.
Dana Grace.
And then I had the Woodstock plushie. And I see Joanne for that. Thank you, Joanne. I'll put you down for that, honey. And then I had the Woodstock plushie. He was $5 number 2. $5 number 2. Still got his little tag on him. He's a witch one.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Then I had the little plastic hand painted pumpkin. And he was $4 number 3. $4 number 3 for him.
Did you? The guy on the horse or whatever, the raven or whatever?
Yeah, should I give her a choice?
Joanne, thank you.
We're gonna let you pick one good one.
There you go.
Okay.
So this was $4 number 3.
Yeah, just pick something out.
Joanne for that one as well. Thank you. And then next up, I had little treat canister with the seal lid on it so that you put all your little special treats in there. And it was $8 number 4. $8 number 4. And it's like brand new. I don't think this was ever even used.
Pick like these. How's
And I
that?
see Joanne for that. Can you mute yourself, Margo? You're awfully loud with whatever you're slapping together back there.
So sorry. It's
So
paper.
sorry.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. I could just start cackling.
And then next up, I had this Bermuda pottery, which is a hand-thrown pottery, like goblet. This has got like a little sticker residue on it. And that's just where the pottery showing through with little orange underglaze. But I love that really thick drip glaze that comes off of it. I think it's beautiful. This was $6 number 5, $6 number 5. And it does have an orange glaze interior to it. And let's see, my little cards, where did I put those? They're right here. I found them. And I say, Joanne, for that, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I'm going to put you down for the drawings in just a second for all this. And this is what I had left of my little standee cards that I had made. This is the little witch and the Halloween cart. These are all $3 each. So this will be letter A. And it's got the little folding standee thing on the back, so you can just stand up and fold it flat for when you want to put it away. And this one is, which one is this? This is letter B, the little Merry Halloween. And there's a little standee thing on the back for that one. And then this one was letter C, I believe. Let's see. Letter C with the cauldron. Yes. Letter C with the cauldron. So $3, and that's letter C. And I say Deb's for A. Thank you. And I see Joanne for B. Thank you. And Deb's for letter C. Thank you, ladies. And Deb's, I'll put your, I'll do your drawings in just a minute too as well. Okay. And then I had the little candle holder, Halloween candle holder with the flicker light in it. And I can plug it in for you again if you want to see it. It does work. It does have the flicker light in it. And it's got the little cat with some little pumpkins. So it's like the single candelabra thing like you'd have at Christmas, but I made it Halloween instead. And so it was $8 number 7. $8 number 7 for the little Halloween candle holder. Let me set that back over there. And let's see. And then I had the cat doorbell, which I've got another one. I just showed the one, but I do have another one. And it is $15 number 8. I painted all this on here because I wanted it to be vintagey looking. So $15 number 8. And I'll hit the button. Just fair warning, it's a little loud. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You don't have to keep up, Tammy Renee. It's okay. So $15, number 8 for the cat. Oh, they called it doorbell, I guess, but whatever you want to call it. It's got the little hanger on the back so you can hang it up. And 10. And then I have one more of these that I can do. Debs, yeah, you were interested in this. I didn't know if you were still interested or not. If so, Debs has first shot at it. If not, anybody else can come in. It is the vintage style cat welcome sign that I made. So Debs, let me know if you're interested. If not, I'm gonna put it up for everybody else. Okay, no problem. So the starting price I had on this was $10. So if anybody is interested at $10, just put in number 11, $10 number 11 for the welcome sign. Put that over there.
You should have had it say beware instead of welcome.
Some people want to be welcomed.
Joanne's in.
Joanne, gotcha. Thank you.
Good night, Tammy, Renee, and Linda. Thank you. Thank you for all your help and hanging out and just for being you two.
Good night, honey.
We love you. We appreciate you.
Good night, Tammy. Good night,
I
Linda.
know Deb's right. Go away. And then lastly, I had the spaghetti string.
Exactly, Debs.
Very cool vintage spaghetti string pumpkin was $18, and it was number 20. $18, number 20. And that was all of mine. And we will go back over to let Margo do her giveaways, then I will do mine, and that'll be it for the night, right?
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, and I see Joanne for 20.
Gotcha, Joanne. Thank you.
Okay, so Joanne, I think we calculated you picked up like 9 items on the rapid giveaway fee. So what we're going to do is let you pick a fun, nice item. We're going to give you a choice of 3 items. One of which, the first item you can choose from is this wonderful guy riding on this raven. He's wood, and it's got like barbed wire, and he's holding a moon up on this side. Since you've got a big box already, we'll just big box you. So you can pick between the guy, the wonderful wood guy on the raven. He's really fun. Or you can, we're going to let you have this wonderful witch. She's got some partial paper mache on her, like her cape is paper mache, and I would say her hat is, and her clothes, but she's got like a doll head. She's almost got like a resiny face and a doll head. She's riding her little broom over here. She's got a ghost with her here, and there's another ghost over here peeking up under her cape. Do you see him? And the big pumpkin. So you can do this big witch. Either one of these is good size. So they will take up some room in your box. She's saying raven, but wait a minute. You get one more choice. Look at this fun girl. She's not exactly super Halloween, but she can be. And she's a ladybug. She's like a big hand-faced painted ladybug. Thanks, Dana Grace. She's very cool. She's got a little flower. She's even got a tag that says lady on her.
So now
and
you
look
can
at her
choose.
little legs. So now you can choose. And I like her too. She says I pack boxes very well.
I see that.
But I thought the ladybug was worth showing too because she is pretty cool. But the raven, the witch, the ladybug. Oh, ladybug. Now she says the ladybug. She was going to show the raven. To the, I know. Isn't she cool? I think she's cool too. Okay, then Debs. Debs, we're going to let you pick something too on yours. Instead of drawing something out of the thing, we're going to let you pick. I have a choice of 3 of these wind socks. This one is what is he? I think he's the vampire. I thought it had a picture on. Oh, it does over here. Oh, he's like a vampire kitty with wings. on these wind socks. So you can get this wind sock with this kind of winged vampire kitty. Or we have this one. It doesn't have the picture on him, but he's a Dracula wind sock. She says, I patted the purses really good. Cool. Or this one, this wind sock is a ghost with a bat kitty or a bat. I guess it would be a bat kitty. So, Debs, would you like the ghost wind sock with the bat kitty? Would you like the vampire? Or would you like the bat kitty? The ghost, the bat kitty, or the vampire? We're going to let you pick from those, Debs. I'm assuming you're still here. She said the vampire, please. You got it. Okay, then I think that's it for us, right?
That goes to Debs.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's
We gotta
it
get
for
this old box
us.
here for
So, what have you got left?
Okay, I got giveaways left to do, but then I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, so I owed Mike one, so I got to do it first. So, let's see. Mike is getting the napkin rings. Let me get those out for you. These are actually really cool, if I can grab them. These are all wood, and they're manatees. There's 4 of them. So 4 wooden manatee napkin rings, Mike. I can't hold them all, but there you go. And they've got a number on the bottom. I don't know what that number goes to, but you get the wooden napkin rings. Yeah, that's what they're called. And let me write that down because I'll forget. Mike napkin rings.
Maybe 293. One of the two.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Okay. And then Debs gets 2. So I'm going to draw her 2. Let's see what she gets. So, Debs, you're getting the Halloween bubbler night light, which is super cute. It does need a new bulb in it. I didn't get a chance to get to the store to get any bulbs, but just smack a new little bulb and just pull this off and put a bulb in it. So you get the Halloween bubbler night light. So let me write that down so I don't forget. Debs night light. And then your second item that you get.
It's still raining. I think it's raining here right now.
I don't think
It
so.
did earlier.
Debs. Deb's gonna be like, why are you giving me that? New in the package. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's an Energizer Bunny plush.
It's the bunny.
Oh my God, how funny is that?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Oh, how funny is that?
Yay! And then I just kind of picked you something out, Joanne, that I thought you might like. So, because I had so many, like she was saying, I've got so many to give that I just kind of picked something out I thought you might like. If you don't, that's okay. I'll find you something else. But I picked you out this really cool Mexican pottery owl.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
That's
like
very
that
cool,
on the
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So is that okay with you, Joanne? I hope you like that. I thought you might like that. So if not, if you hate it, if you absolutely despise it, just let me know. So
She says she loves him.
wonderful. Yay. I'm glad. I was hoping you'd like him. So I'm gonna
definitely a hoot.
Margo back up, and she can tell you all about what she's doing.
Nothing till
Life.
next Friday, because Brad's gonna make me go to the
I'm not.
flea
Are you
market on
kidding? Oh,
Sunday. I
What,
think
what's
he's
that
gonna
have to
make
do
me
with
go.
tomorrow?
We were supposed to go last week and we didn't go. Tomorrow is what? Oh, tomorrow night we're going to an event. I'm on the board of directors for a dog, cat, animal rescue organization, and their big fundraising event is tomorrow night. So that's why there is no sale tomorrow night. That's why we did a pop up the other day, and we will invoice the pop up we had 2 days ago with tonight's sale, and you'll probably see invoices hitting on Saturday. If I don't get them done Saturday, I'll try to do some Sunday, but he's making me go to that dang swap meet thing that I just really.
Time to purge.
I purged tonight. I did good tonight.
You did
By the
good,
way, with the rapid recap, this is the first time this has happened for me since I have been reselling. We sold everything tonight. Everything that we showed.
Do a rapid recap. I'm telling you, instead of going 6 hours, go like 3 and do a recap. Because you have people come in at the end that didn't see the stuff in the beginning. A lot of people don't go back and watch. So I usually try to do a rapid recap if I have time and I'm not dying.
That's the first time I've done that. The absolute first time I've done that. So that was
good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, let's see. I think there was only like one thing I didn't sell.
Oh, you did well too then, yeah.
What did I not sell? I didn't sell the candle, the Halloween candle. That's the only thing I didn't sell.
What Halloween candle was that? Did I miss it? I was probably crunching paper.
Plastic one with a cat on it.
That's cute.
Yeah. Huh.
That's cute. Well, how much was that? How much was it?
It was $8.
I'll throw it in my box.
You don't have to do that. It's okay.
I'll send it to my daughters. Maybe just throw it in my box. I'll send it.
Yeah,
to my
the flickering candle, Jana.
Why don't you just give her your daughter's address?
It's a black
send it
flame
directly
candle.
there.
Well, I could do that. It'd be cheaper for you just to send it to her than it would. So that's what I'll do to Ohio. I'll send you her address and have you send it up to my daughter.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it'll be cheaper.
Huh?
So I have nothing going on until next Friday. Then again, as far as my online or my YouTube sales. So my regular sales are Friday at 4:20 Pacific, which is 7:20 East Coast, 6:20 Central. And I do the 4:20 thing because we're 4:20 friendly. And usually on Friday nights, we do 4:20 indulge. So if you want to come indulge and do happy hour with us on a Friday, please do so. We would love to have you. Please hit the like and subscribe and all of that. We'd love to have you come hang out with us.
And her channel is Vintage Peep Show a Go-Go.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think I can put it in there because I'm not blue.
Well, I can't put it in because we're on StreamYard.
StreamYard doesn't let you do stuff. Tammy Renee left. I don't know if you've got anybody else blue in here, but Vintage Peep Show a Go-Go. You can find me really easy because I'm the only Vintage Peep Show a Go-Go on YouTube. So
pretty much.
You just do Peep Show, you'll find out.
I'm gonna make a second channel and name it Vintage Peep Show a Go-Go just to irritate her.
I added the Go-Go because when I was just a Vintage Peep Show, people would go looking for me and they'd have to go through 6 pages of Vintage Peep Show stuff before they'd come across mine. So I added the Go-Go onto it. In fact, it was my friend Tammy in Texas that said, you've got to do something about that. And so she thought I should just add it like Vintage Peep Show Margo or something like that. But I liked the Go-Go, so I went with that, and it's worked really well for me. So I like it. So come hang out with us sometime.
I'm going to be invoicing maybe tomorrow. That's my plan, to invoice tomorrow so I can be done with it. Do other stuff. I've got some sales I need to go to this weekend, so I'm going to try to get it done tomorrow if I can. Now, that being said, I'm still trying to move everything into the other room. So we'll see how far I get. But
how's that going?
It's going. Not as fast as I would like for it to. But I don't have any help because my son is working now. So I'm having to do it all by myself. So it's taking a while because I can only move so much with my frail body. So
which makes it challenging, yeah.
Yeah, it makes it harder. But I'm getting there. But guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us, and everybody that stayed till the end, and hopefully you had a good time. I was hoping that we would all have a good time. I probably will be having a sale coming up towards the beginning of this next week, and it's probably going to be a birthday sale for me because Wednesday's my birthday. So,
why don't you just
Wednesday's
throw it out there?
Thursday.
Okay, that's a good idea.
What is this? It's still September, right?
What should
I'm
I
a
send her for her birthday?
So we go from wait a minute. So we go from September, October. So are you Virgo or Libra?
Libra,
So you're what, the
25th.
25th? Okay, yeah, you're just past the Virgo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were Libra.
I am just stereotypical Libra.
Too bad you're not a man, because I used to really enjoy Libra men. I had lots of Libra men in my life.
So just I want to make sure everything is fair for everybody and make sure nobody gets screwed over. I am just your typical Libra. It's crazy how Libra I am. It's ridiculous. So
Brad's a Virgo. Brad's a Virgo. He just had his birthday on the 12th. So
Yeah.
he's Virgo. He's the first Virgo man I've ever had. So
well,
and we
today
both-
actually my daughter's boyfriend's birthday is today. And I was like, oh, he's a Virgo.
Yeah,
Virgos can be tough.
tough.
Virgo, well, at least Virgo men anyway. You're sometimes very tough, baby. Yeah. For me, sometimes you're. But I know I'm tough too because I'm a Capricorn and I know everything. Trust
I
me.
don't want to. I mean, I'm sorry.
Tina Grace is a Taurus.
I've got 2 Aquarius in my life, and boy, whew, they're too much for me sometimes. They really are. See, I get along with Taurus, Dina. Me and Taurus, we do well together.
I get along with Geminis amazingly. Amazingly. I don't know. So you're November then, Joanne? What are you, Thomas?
I do really good with, like, I need to find me a Taurus man because I always get along with Taurus really, really well.
She's a Scorpio. Yeah. Joanne's a Scorpio. Some reason I kind of thought that you were. Don't ask me why, but and I've always gotten along with Scorpio women. Thomas is a Cancer.
I get along well with Cancer too.
Nikki's a Gemini. I've been able to get along amazingly with Geminis, and both men and women I can get along with Geminis. I don't know why, because Geminis can be very unpredictable sometimes. Anne is an Aries. What? What cracked you up?
You said I was a fiery, headstrong Virgo in my youth, and now I can't even steal a baby.
Oh my God. Yeah, no shit, Jana. That's so funny. That is so funny.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, baby. I know. I want Mike's baby.
She couldn't even steal Mike's baby. It was
I
horrible.
love that baby. I love that other little thing too that you made that looked like it was made out of what, pipe cleaners or something.
Yeah, those are my goofballs.
It was cute. See, you get really good ideas. I don't know how to implement those kind of ideas. I'm more into this. And I've invested in money and stuff to try to do some decoupage stuff. Have I been able to attempt it yet? No. I get out my black fusion paint. It's like I'm painting everything. All I want to do is paint stuff.
You know,
Seems
and
like
that's
it,
what
yeah.
I enjoy doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I started playing with those because they reminded me of like when I was little. They had those little puff balls that had little feet that you would stick to stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it reminded me of. And it was like, I'm going to make my own version, and I'm going to call them goofballs because I am a goofball.
But
So,
I love that. I loved that the trick thing though. When you pulled out that little baby, it was naked. You didn't even try to put any clothes on that little naked baby. It's just a little naked baby.
Thank you, baby. Well, you know what? I've got like I don't know where any more are, but my daughter used to hide those through my house to see if I was paying attention.
What, little babies, naked
Yes.
babies?
She would get a ton of these little babies, and everywhere we went, like in stores and stuff, she would just leave little babies everywhere. I was like, "What are you doing, you weirdo?" And she's like,
Oh
"I
my God.
just wait to see if somebody finds it." I'm just like,
Now I'm gonna want to see if we can find those. Or if we find little things, like I'm gonna make a whole bag of them or a jar. And one of these nights we'll have a giveaway of a jar of naked babies or something like that. Little naked
I'm
babies.
telling you, she used to go around and place them in stores. Like I would walk behind her down the aisle and look over, there'd be little naked babies sitting on the shelf. And she used to hide them at like my mother-in-law's house. She would go over there to visit or, help clean up her house or whatever. And I kid you not, after she passed away, I had to go there and help clean her stuff out, and move stuff around. I was finding those little naked babies everywhere. She had put them all over.
Oh, funny. Funny.
All right, so we're gonna go, guys, so I can go and take my gabapentin and pass out for the night.
All right. All right. I may work on my list tomorrow and try to invoice Saturday. Tomorrow I want to go to town a little bit early if we can tomorrow and go to Total Wine and pick up some more booze. So we need to and there's going to be no karaoke bar Saturday night. If he's going to make me go to that swap meet, he's going to have me up at the butt crack of dawn to go to Reno for this swap meet. So there'll be no karaoke Saturday night.
That's right. No karaoke.
Maybe the wind and rain will kick in again, and then no, it's not going to, is it, this weekend? I think I'm stuck.
This weekend.
Thomas, I can't believe you're still here.
He's hanging out. What's Sue doing?
I know, where's Sue? She just
what's Sue do while you're in here hanging out and trying to haunt Gina? He's trying to send all of his ghosts to you.
Yeah, I need the ghost to help me, Thomas. All right, so we're gonna go. Hugs and kisses to everybody. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. We really, really, really appreciate you, and we will see you, I guess,
not tomorrow night. Next Friday.
He's on Troll Patrol.
Thanks, everybody.
That's right. We do need him on Troll Patrol.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
I know you're tired. Now you can stay up. Wow. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Night.